Two at night? What are you talking about? Always this time of day when I stream, baby. Do you guys want to see some Warhammer the Old World boxes? Or do you want me to just play the game?
Our modest fellowship expands.
Hey, who hit it? Who? Thank you very much for subbing up. It's darkness. It's darkness. Big Daddy and just me booming out in that orange, baby. Greasy box boy. I'll show you my. Is that Evan? Oh. There's something. Something in there I can't show. NDA. You guys have seen it, so don't worry about it. Oh, salami and a princess. Oh. Let's turn that off for now. What? Convenient eco ways to store things. Starting off, the Battle Center Bear on Royal Pegasus. We're going to have a whole stream of this tomorrow. I just am really excited about it. There you go. I'll do like one or two other things. Here it is. Pretty sure I can show them. 6th, past 10 a.m. UK time. Yeah. The entire, speaking of mummies, the entire Tomb King box. With an ungodly amount of miniatures. 93 fucking miniatures in here. Oh, great. And I have the Bretonian one. So that'll be 93. I don't know how much it is. You can pre-order it in 2 weeks. I know that. It's 175 GBP. The Bretonian box had 76. The Bretonian box has 76. It's not black. Breton, you can be excited about something and still be fed up with a fan base. No orcs, it's Bretonians. I have Bretonians. Honestly though, man, like, so what I'm going to be doing is I have a second YouTube channel, actually. I started another YouTube channel. There you go. That I'm going to cover board games on. You know, Breton, I don't know how to actually fucking, I don't know what your name actually is. I don't speak so
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Hey, Mace, thank you very much for stepping up with Prime, my dude. Oh, and Rune. Character putting his hand in front of his mouth while blushing. Guys, everybody take a look at Erlander Illustrations over here on YouTube side. He's on the YouTube side, but Erlander is responsible for all of the emojis you see on the channel, the be right back sign, stuff like that. That is all Erlander. You know, they did though. I'm not gonna lie, Breton. I fucking hated Warhammer for a little bit because of my experience with Warhammer lore, Total War Warhammer, and the intersection between a lot of that. I did forget. I'm sorry, man. It's the avatar I remember more than anything. Since again I can't speak Cyrillic, I don't know how to remember your name. But yeah, Vlad. Total War Warhammer is just, for me, is just kind of super. It's just so drawn out, man. Like it's been done to death now at this point. oh, another DLC, another DLC, another DLC. And I like that because it's kind of like a live service game, right? Because I can constantly kind of get a hit of it, which is cool. But it gets exhausting that, okay, Warhammer 3 comes out. And now anyone who's played Warhammer 1 and 2 religiously up to that point knows, cool, 3's out, great. Now I have to wait really 2 years for 3 to be that same level that 2 is, either game optimization wise, availability of races and classes and stuff, races and legendary lords in the game, all sorts of stuff like that. And that kind of is frustrating. I understand it from a business standpoint. I have tons of friends over at, well, they're actually not, they don't work at Creative Assembly anymore. They've all kind of splintered off into their own different worlds. Actually, I don't have any personal friends aside from Rich that work at CA anymore. Oh, and Josh. But it's a business. I get it. Whatever. Fuck. I don't like it. I have a whole video on like the gaming industry I'm going to be working on. But still, that intersection of like Total War community, Warhammer lore, history nerd, Warhammer fan, all intersecting and making a perfect storm in Total War, drove me away from Warhammer for a bit because of just how, and I've said this before, the people that are making the comments on my YouTube channel telling me I'm a fucking idiot because I mispronounced a name, all this stuff, they're not coming at it from a point of true maliciousness. They're coming at it from a point of, hey buddy, this is my, I love this, which you're mispronouncing. And what you're doing is hurting my headcanon, or you're hurting my identification of this game. Because Warhammer is so in now, in a lot of ways. And on top of it, being a nerd is in a lot of ways. A lot of those people that have been Warhammer fans for 20 plus years, myself, Henry Cavill, a lot of you guys here are watching right now, you grew up with it. It was part of your identity. It made you who you were. You used it as armor throughout your teens and maybe your early adolescence. And now that it's kind of overwhelmingly accepted, it kind of hurts in a little bit of a way, right? Like distantly, maybe not actively, but when you have people that are new that are coming to the hobby, I think there is a gatekeeping that you kind of have in your brain of like, well, this guy's just coming in. I've known about this for 20 years. But I think it's the kind of active gatekeeping, which people don't realize is usually, typically, more often than not, from a place of love, not necessarily love in the true unconditional way, right? But love in the way of like, I love this thing, I'm guarding it. Do not fuck with it because it's who I am. It's how I progressed through my teens or early adolescence. And it's what allowed me to maybe make it through getting bullied. Like, I was a fat teenager, dude. I happened to be a class clown, so everyone liked me. And I did not have to deal with, like, typical social cliques in my high school. I was very, very, very fortunate of that. But I know I'm not. I know that's an outlier. I just think, though, that the dogmatic and draconic adherence to fictitious worlds that is so prevalent nowadays is not good. like Warhammer, love it, enjoy it, make it a part of you. Dude, if I'm pushing through a heavy fucking set, when I have to go lift something heavy, I repeat quotes that I've read in the fucking Warhammer book when I was 22 or 18, it doesn't matter. You know, whatever you're gonna push through with, whatever whatever you're gonna kind of like, I guess, internalize with whatever you read is important. But I just think that we've become so negative and toxic in a lot of our fan bases because it's almost expected of us. But more often, like, we push towards the negativity in things rather than the positivity. And I think that's where Warhammer's a game about community. It's a game about going to a fucking store, sitting down and going, here's my armor. You want to play? Army, you want to play? Yeah, let's play. And I'll be honest, I've grown up in local game shops and Games Workshop shops, in Magic the Gathering shops, all these things for 20, 30 years. Not 30, I'm 36. I've known him since I was 6, since I was 12. And I've never encountered a single really bad apple, quote unquote, in a local game store. Everyone that you go, the actual people you play Warhammer with, they're very nice. Maybe those people go online and make asshole comments, and that's the people I look at when I read my comment section and go, man, why is this guy so fucking mean? But in person, I've never met a mean Warhammer player. I've maybe met a super entitled Magic the Gathering player or a smelly one, but by and large, Warhammer players are very nice. They're because they want to play with you, so they want to help you through the rules. Like and I know that maybe that's an outlier, but I'm just saying by and large, like what I experience online is not indicative of the way people are actually in the real world when it comes to playing this fucking game. Yeah, exactly, Vlad. What are you doing down there? I think it's important too is when people get mad at me about the pronunciation of stuff and like, oh, you mispronounced Tor Anroth wrong. I'm like, you mean the made up word? Or the word that doesn't have an established lexicon by the people who made it? You mispronounced Reboot Gilliman. You mean the name that has been pronounced multiple times, different ways across different video games and audiobooks? Couldn't fucking help you there, bro. Like, that's the big thing. You bitch slapped in real life. I mean, that's the important thing about a fictitious world, right? It's supposed to bring us together, and it's supposed to help kind of create a thread of relation in the human condition, right? Like, oh yeah, I guess we're all kind of suffering through this, aren't we? Oh. Man, we got off track hard. Sorry, guys. I just wanted to show you some fucking cool books. 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Okay. I have a delivery scheduled. Yeah. Good one, probably not anytime soon, man. They'd have to release something pretty significant for me to play Bannerlord again. Right, Barbarian? I like to have a good entry into my streams. That way people get to jump in the middle of some music, or me ranting about something wild. I'm very passionate about Warhammer. I love it, you know? Like I said, I've made it a part of who I am the last 5 years, but it's been there since I was 12 years old when I picked up my very first 5th edition Warhammer Fantasy starter set. Paul Mumford, I'm glad you are, man. Are you Paul Mumford of Mumford and Son? What did you say, Darkness? I'm pretty new to Warhammer. Started with really into Warhammer 40k with Total War Warhammer 2. I knew from the teens, but never got into it back then.
Wish we had stone.
I mean, everyone's got that gateway.
I wish we had a bloody army.
Okay, well, calm down. You worked at no, he worked at GameStop, but I didn't work there with him. Do you want to get into Warhammer? I can help you on where to start. Ooh, that'd be a good book. Ooh, or a video. Write that down. If I was, I'd ask for a few dollars. You sons of bitches, where's my money? Okay, so let's kind of recap where we're at. So we've just come into Act 2 from the Mountain Pass. Now, we do need to do the fight over here in the Last Light Inn, and we have to talk to... Could you fuck off, bub? What are you doing? You son of a bitch. So I need some way to cast Sanctuary. That's going to be the biggest thing to do here, because he can like Alpha Strike the shit out of her in his first turn. Yeah, we killed Graham. Act 1 is completely done. We've done everything in Act 1.
Need anything?
He does. He just dropped a fucking... I said, what the fuck are you doing? Because he just dropped a heavy rubber toy on my big toe. Then looked at me like... And a push or scroll of Sanctuary.
If
That's
you're
not good.
all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Ooh, vigilance would be a good call. Unfortunately, though, I can't afford to use it on certain characters I'd like. Like, if I could use it on Lazy Lizelle. What are you doing, goofball? So what he does is he lays on his back and looks up at me and chews his toy. And it's just the fucking cutest thing in the world. You happy I'm home, bud? I just went and got breakfast, buddy. No one has banishment. I mean, I could bring what's her tits with me, Shadowheart instead.
How's the barricade coming?
Do you think Warlock is a good class? I definitely do, Mr. Mike, Mr. Cool Fooly Cooly.
But it can take a bit. It'll need to.
This is the Adamantine Shield that you're gonna get from Grimm. A texture problem there. Ooh, good call. Well, Jaheira won't get killed downstairs. It's pretty much just a matter of alpha striking Big Daddy up top, and then we'll be pretty good. There's no way to get... Do we swap out Asterion for Shadowheart just for this fight? I could just do Shadowheart Light Cleric and just have her blast her way through shit.
Blood, this is heavy.
You know what? I actually don't know what it's like if you unsuccessfully do this. Like, I've never done this fight and not won. Oops. Never been unsuccessful in this fight. I've always just kind of been like, all right, well, I'll go ahead and judo chop my way out of it.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I've just always used Sanctuary because I've had Shadowheart with me. So do we leave Asterion behind and go take Shadowheart in?
Well, hello. What can I do for you? Oh, darling, I'm hurt.
Yes.
I thought we had some...
I just love that they've made you kind of feel guilty for leaving these characters behind. And the response to his is like, could you please just stay here?
She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left. I know. I felt it. You wouldn't have been able to take it. I felt it go from me to you. You need its help, just as it needs us. All right?
I'm gonna give her the blessing staff in the meantime. We'll kind of kid her out lightly. No reason to go crazy with her.
There's no time to waste. Let's try this way.
Do you have any tips about how to not let this game be overwhelming on our first playthrough? I was hoping traveling with only 3 companions would help. So what is overwhelming for you? And I'll help break it down. She's just going to be straight up we're going to go respec her and make her just strictly a light cleric. Is there any leveling? Is there anything at Swords we need to look for?
I shall be here in thy camp for whenever.
What's up, Nightly Nat? Well, I guess we could go back to the characters and go to other things and go get stuff. Cleric's amazing. So we just get her out real quick. I'll tell you what was one hell of a poop. You're disgusting. You're disgusting. Oh, where's the Radiance armor? I haven't sold any magic items. I thought like it. I have not seen that helmet in this game, actually. There's Damon. Damon will be fine, hopefully. There it is. When the wearer deals radiant damage, they cause a radiant shockwave. About to be the bomber. Ow, buddy. Your little claws. She's actually probably going to be pretty fucking... She's probably going to be pretty mean right now. I'm not going to lie. I don't have it yet, Proper Vibes. I don't remember where you get it. But we don't have it yet. It's one of my favorite amulets in the game. This will help because we're going light cleric, so we're going to have a lot of spells that deal fire. Oh, one of your cantrips. La-dee-da. You're right. Glyph of Warding does not have a radiant variant. Did I say it does? I might have said that in the video. Because I'm not a smart man. I don't have all those things, Elrath. Okay. Is it Dareth the one with the free mass healing word? Dareth? Yeah, that's in Act 3 then. No, it's before that though. Light Cleric is amazing. It's a blaster, my bro. So actually, let's do this. Can I do this? What did I do? Who did that? What was that? Oh, Lily, your dad is 100% talking directly to me. You are watching me as I read what your dad tells me. What's all this? What was all that?
Suddenly slice your neck. We may never know who's to blame.
Breathe deep and move.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
Can't keep doing this though. Of course, my pleasure, man. Guys, if you are watching on YouTube and you want to help the channel out a little bit more, make the switch over here to Twitch. That would help me quite a bit. I would love that very much so. And if you are watching on Twitch, please.
We'll be clearing out soon. No point in lingering now. I've got the noble stock.
Use your Prime sub on me. It's a brand new month, so I got a brand new month of trying to pursue things now that I know a child is watching. Oh, Rachel, you're loco. It is right here. Do I buy it though? I'm not going to be using it except for this specific fight, but
A steadfast
did we get it? Yeah, 100% proper vibes. Princess Salami, thank you for subbing up for 1 tier here, 1 month here. Do you know the traders? Do you know traders who sell speed potions? Probably Dareth Bonecloak. There's also a potions dealer above The dwarf guy, the Harper dude. I'll do it. I don't have a lot of money. I can't go crazy. I gotta start just buying every little thing I see. Or taking every little thing I see and going and selling it. I don't sell my magic items, so I just don't know if I need it for something. But I'm trying to get some more Cloudfinger cloaks. Borrowing. No, I will not do that in this. Okay, let's also fix this up. We'll do Bless. We need Sanctuary. That's the whole point of this. I hate this spell. Guiding Bolt and... sure. No! Oh. Well, I like... I mean, she's not staying with the party, Bill, so we need a way to cast Guidance. Darth Barker, what's that mean? I really don't want to.
A visitor. You're a welcome sight.
Aren't I? Oh, baby. Oops. What's up? What's up, Rhea Filipino? I know that's not your name.
Watch some next time.
No, we're just doing it for this fight. We have Asterion. I'm not gonna buy anything else. I'm just looking for fingers right now. Just finger me. I'm getting fingered right now.
A steadfast supporter.
I am and I'm not. It's just I'm trying to cut down on time, Princess. That sounded condescending. I'm trying to cut down on time, okay, Princess? How about you rain a day? I guess a free aid can't hurt. Like, and it also at this amount too.
Welcome
like,
back.
it's not a. I don't think it's enough to really matter. Like, yeah. This is 28. It might be like... It says... Okay, so it says discount, minus 54%. But it's... If I go to look at this, it's not going to be 14. I'll make an example. I'll show you what I mean. So, first we'll buy this.
No point in lingering now. I've got the noble stock.
If there's any. Let's have so many potions. Fuck. Addicted. We'll get that one.
We'll have to be more watchsome next time.
If there's an ingredient you think I should buy, like, dude, just don't. You can't pass that one up. Let me know. Exactly. It's market value discount, not sales value. So that thing sold for 28, right? The finger before, and this just saves time, right? I mean, he is Bugbear. They are kind of a little dumb. Remember how prevalent bugbears were in the first game, dude?
Have you made any new discoveries?
So it was 9 gold cheaper. That's my point. I'm not. If I was saving the full true 54%, I would definitely do that. I would just be like, screw the time. It's worth it. So yeah, like Elra said, it is market value discount, not sales value
Can't
discount.
afford to stay idle.
So because it's not, it's like 9 gold, you know. Universal resistance, that's huge. Okay, so I've passed up on a couple of those. Spell sniper, ability improvement. What do we think? Warcaster, sorry, not Warcaster, spell sniper. Yeah, probably Warcaster's better here because we want her to keep her concentration up. You know what I should have done is put another point into Constitution. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I agree. Let's also grab Hold Person. Probably drop Bless because we're going to use it through her staff. I'll get Prayer of Healing because we're going to... no. I say stats for undead spell damage, maybe. Well, we're going to be using her Radiance of Dawn, which is based off of her level. It's not Wisdom modifier, I don't believe.
We'll be clear. No point in lingering now I've got the noble stock.
Oh, baby. Which one of these was Universal Resistance? That's the bone, right? Or no, it's not the Kieran hair is the okay, it's just getting too expensive. Divine Bone Chart, it is. Okay, okay. Screw it. Do it. It's gonna be worth a ton of those fucking things. Where'd you go?
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
Oh, baby. I don't know. I'm really hurting my money, so I gotta be careful here. Do you think they will release new content for the game? Dude, Patch 5 just released a 10-hour expansion into the game. Of just like, oh, you missed all that content? Here it is. Spirit Guardians for sure. I just think you can't pass these up. Yeah, we're going to cast Sanctuary on Isabel. That's the whole reason we're taking this character, really. And we're also going to have Destroy Undead. And we also get free Fireball. Oh no, Panda. Yeah, 10 hours of epilogue added into the game. They're like, here you go. You guys wanted more to know about more of these characters? We called in the voice actors. Here we did. Someone said 10 hours. That's what I read. Oof. Nice. Never even gonna fucking use it. All that shit.
That's that then.
I love that they did it and
Welcome
they have Game of the
back.
Year. Like, go get
Have you
fucked.
made any new discoveries?
Oh, yeah, okay. You think they'll add a DLC for this, and so what would you like to contain? I don't. I would like it to add maybe 2 more levels, and I'd like it to add Avernus, which was cut from the game, and the Upper City, which was cut from the game. They're like, yeah, we don't have the time. Well, this is going to be huge, too. We're going to improve Warding Flare? Fuck, yeah. Okay,
Welcome back. Have you?
They might have been like, well, maybe we do a DLC, because they said they weren't going to. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I got too many of them as it is. That I might.
We'll be clear. No point in lingering now I've got the noble stock.
Oh, baby.
We've been down here. Dink, Balin, dink.
Let's just get this last level and get to town. Level 7, so we got a whole level 3. Maybe just freedom of movement, really. Banishment's pretty good. Fire and Guardian Faith, good. That Banish's pretty sweet. Do we need it in that fight, though? Should we change anything of what we have here? I mean, this is our last level, so we're pretty good. I'd rather just kill Marcus.
Another loyal devotee.
Concentration, 2 turns. I'm not sure, bros. Hey, Vitrolin, thank you very much for summing up Prime.
Our modest fellowship expands.
I mean, dude,
Praise
she's
the
gonna nuke the shit out of people. Counter charm bard spell down. Which one's that? I mean, so look at this. Creatures who miss their attack rolls against the wearer must take a dexterity saving throw or take radiant damage, which is awesome. And when the wearer deals radiant damage, they cause a radiant shockwave. And if you've never seen this armor, inflict radiating orb in a 10-foot radius. Affected entity has -1 to attack rolls for each remaining turn. It also sheds bright light in an area surrounding it. This is gonna melt this act. Yes, 100% lemon flavor tea. I appreciate that vitriolin. It does help me out a lot, man. Maybe we do that. Banishment over a command. Well, we'll see what happens, brother.
Welcome back. I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
You naughty, big
Very
naughty,
well.
big naughty bear. Big naughty bear.
We'll be clearing out soon enough. No point in lingering now I've got the noble stock.
I do have Lathander's blood too, so it's probably I'm probably just going overboard here, you know. But have I not done that this entire fucking playthrough as it is?
We'll have to be more watchsome next time.
Is he? I thought it was Bugbear.
Never wanted the easy path. Always at your side.
Copper for your thoughts? Ah, come on. You don't mean that. Yes. Sounds boring. Ah.
This vessel is at thy disposal. This soul.
I'm not gonna go do that. It's done.
What's next, I wonder?
Oh, whoops. Probably should have leveled a character here to get the enhanced ability on this character rather than wasting the spell slot. But you know what? Hey, I'm not smart. I make the videos and I can delete if I fuck up. Uh-oh. Good. 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 Well, we can make one of those and 4 of those when we get the chance to.
Let's move.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou...
With haste.
I am a man of many talents, and being smart.
What's on
is
your
not
mind?
one of them. Alright guys, I have a very tragic thing to tell you.
Earnest disciple.
Thank you very much, Bill. I appreciate that, man. I've been drinking Sneak Energy, and as we know, this is a caffeinated energy drink. And caffeine has an effect on people. That effect is related to poop. So I'll be right back. It's going to be about 2-3 minutes. I'll put on some fun music for us. What am I kidding, man? There we go. That's just gonna get me demonetized because that's not my brother's music. Fuck. Okay. Oops. Oh, there we go. Ah. Oh, this is a, oh, what's happening? Your T-scope? And energy drinks over a 12-hour period? Oh my god, I just got like a cold shiver from that. It scared me so much. Peppermint tea is one of my favorites, 100%. You know what you guys should take a look at is this website. D&T. Hopefully they're a small little company, so hopefully if you guys like tea, you can kind of help support a cool small privately owned company. But they make D&D themed tea. Here, I'll put it on this thing. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. So it's D&D themed tea, and I have Underdark and Chill, and I have Feywild Frolic. And I love them. I love both of them. They're so good. And so this is loose raw tea, meaning you have to put it through like an actual diffuser thing. Yeah, it is a little bit more effort. Oh my god! So apparently, Turn is texting me, messaging me about the old world, saying, "Oh, you're gonna get stuff? Like buy stuff on GW.com." Like, no, why would I do that? They sent us everything. But apparently, on Games Workshop, you can buy more like specific things for the armies. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So definitely check this out, guys. Here you go. Here's a link to this. Where is it? But yeah, I have Feywild Frolic and Underdark and Chill. It's basically Earl Grey and green tea. Big fan of both of them. But if you like spicy chai tea, which is just tea. Shadowfell Slumber, non-caffeinated tart berry tea, if you're into that kind of weird thing. And then Palace Elixir, jasmine pearls, and blueberry green tea. That actually sounds pretty good. But give me that spicy chai. You're such a
Bloody army.
basic white girl. That kind of weird thing. Let's go in here. Yeah, the decaf thing, exactly. Some of us like our stimulants. Some of us have done party drugs before.
Don't be shy.
And
Have a
missed the days
gander
when we
and
did them.
wonderful.
Welcome to our humble. Wait, a lot of. Well, I saw you. How'd you? I've been from the fight in that. Ah, nice try, Shorty. Keep it up though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time. It is. Check it out. We've gone legitimate.
And
yeah.
Mom put me in charge. What does it look? Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
Do I want to do this? I don't remember what it is she gives me. Is mayonnaise an instrument? This is an individual who is in charge of people's well-being. Good lord. Is the key worth it? Is the key to the Mason Workshop secret door? Oh, okay. So yeah. Let's just fucking trounce this shit. I was like, you can't do that. Okay, I thought it was going to double up. I was like, no, that's not true. So it should. You can't do that. Well, it's a good thing I have 9 million modifiers. Good lord.
I mean, maybe.
I'm about to scam the shit out of this kid. DC 6 persuasion check? Guess it wasn't too hard, huh?
But she put me in charge of the shop.
Premium
Tower
trinkets
shop
and
aid
do-
key.
Welcome back. Are you looking for something in particular?
I wonder what this does. Minthara is alive somewhere. Because it's just scam items. Okay, I've never really bought any of those. The cloak is cool, but I don't think I couldn't tell you last time I disengaged on a character.
Pleasure doing business with you. Last Light's best bargains. Right
I'm gonna go talk to. Oh God, dude, hate that.
Yes, I'm well aware. Ah,
Guy's such a
you
dick.
found your way. Good. That is, if you're still going to help Wulbren in a new, you'll need it. If you're going to save the brilliant retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it. But you do what some of us.
I don't want to do the Raphael thing. Basically, just trying to convince Maul to do stuff.
I need a quick word.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they got you. We were out the line. Maybe they took his eyes first. Then his tongue. Roland of all people. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. I don't feel lucky.
Bad news, Roland is currently dead.
End my rope. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
Then actually then disengage with rogue bonus action, then hide, then steal it and concealment. Ooh.
Heart's requiem, right? The hero survives a war and rebuilds her life, stronger than... You've done so much for us. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit. Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can.
Right, I just got into the
Be
Warhammer
careful up
store.
there, all right?
Let's see.
I can't
let's
handle
see-
anyone else dying.
Let's see if anything is still available for Bretonia.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from El Dorado? Maybe not, Mom.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Yeah, I just went through the sale. See the full range. I've already got the army book. Reference cards could be nice. Because you know how fucking much you have to reference a damn book when you're playing a stupid game. I have many Pegasus Knights at home. I have that guy. I have Mounted Yeoman, I think. Drone Knight out of stock. Drone Knight Command out of stock, out of stock. No more, yeah. Oh, showing all 11 of 11? I mean, that's dumb. There's the stock. The new Warhammer Online store is stupid bad. They just fucking redid this. And it's annoyingly bad. Lore of Magic reference cards. That'll be useful.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
I'll be out of your way as soon as I'm finished.
Shot. Does Warhammer of the Old World not a fucking thing anymore on here?
I would bloody ask for it.
The order. Fantasy. View result. Lords of the Land Special Edition. Are you setting up Blood Bowl team? God no, dude. I've never played a fucking stupid game. Sorry. I know some people like Blood Bowl. I am not one of them. And there's not a lot.
Last night's best bargains right here.
I'm doing this before it all sells out. Sorry, guys. What a day this is.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Your job is to serve drinks. Absolutely. Devil. Do it.
Please, stop shouting.
Good. We'll leave soon, and we don't want any surprises. Yes, Mom.
Last night's best bargains right here.
Oh my god, dude. Like I said, this fucking is the worst checkout thing I've ever been a part of. Here we go, here we go. Yes, proceed to checkout. Good lord.
Get
Need assistance? Why don't you call Warhammer's web thing? No.
And I don't want to give you a lashing, but I will.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Like this mustache? It's new. I used to have a big old beard.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Oh my god. You don't like this? This is... Yeah, see, I didn't like this initially, but it grew on me, and now I love it. Well, guys, someone just knocked on my door. Let me go answer that, and we'll be back at this. Sorry, but this has been a wild day so far.
Last night's best bargains right here.
If I wanted water, I could bloody ask for it.
A steadfast supporter.
Have a gander at the finest stock. Premium trinkets and doodahs. Last night's best bargains right here.
Do it.
Please, stop shouting.
I'm not shouting.
All right. Good lord, dude. Yeah, Cypher, I have a whole video on this entire thing I'm using, but I also have one, like in this entire party, but I have one on individually who I'm using in this group.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink. Oh, my gods. To your very good health.
A lot of them.
Well over a century, still people isn't answer me true and
And again, I'm just skipping through this, guys, because we have done a lot of this.
Changing you. You speak frivol. Look around you. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust.
Which I don't like to say. I hate
Can I? Good. I have every reason to. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through this. We tracked them to this ancient village,
Bill,
only to be
Space
faced
Force,
with a
bro?
man we killed and buried over a century ago.
I don't know. I don't think that shit's a myth, man.
Believe me, he was well and truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an
Over there
army
with
of
your
dark
Black Knight
justiciars
satellite.
beneath this very
That's
village.
one of my favorite thingies.
Modest
Yo, Lady
expands.
Fireblood. Yo, it's me. Got
Praise
PG3 a
God.
bit before
Dead
Christmas
and
and playing it through
But
for the
he's
first time.
returned.
I'm finally in the city.
Not
Absolutely love
only
it. Damn
does
right you
General
are.
Ketherick Thorn live again. It seems he is no longer mortal. We met. You are that hope. Fine. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword. Without a cure to your infection, that lifetime might. I brought any whatever magic Ketherick's using. She's upstairs.
Okay. You guys ready for this fucking shit show? Up and say thank you. I just bought Baldur's Gate, and man, I'm so lost. So thanks to your guides playing as Dark Urge Bard. Garrett, my pleasure, man. And what a great way to start your first playthrough. That's a wild one, man. Should we kind of break everyone up right now? I mean, okay, so we're gonna need, no matter what, we're gonna need Mommy in the room with us. I could put, so they'll come through this door. I could go put the monk out here, Lae'zel out here, and have her basically, well, we want her in here to alpha strike him. Shadowheart. Of course, Lady Fireblood. My pleasure. You guys know how much I like to fucking teach people shit that I'm not even good at. Evil Path Tactician run because of this. I can't get the potent robe. Do you know a good replacement? The robe of the weave. See, there's nothing that kind of keys off your charisma like that robe does. Robe of the weave would be good, or Arc Arcane's defense or something like that. So again, how should we set this up? Maybe put Karlach out here for throwing goodness. But I think for the most part we'll want majority of the people in this room. I think everyone just kind of piles into this room. Because all the things that fly out are going to fly into the room here anyway. And the closer they get to me... In fact, you know what? Just another body. The closer they get to me, the more fun we can kind of have with it. Let's do a level 3 aid. Yeah, we're definitely going to do summons. The only one that can summon, though, is like this, right? Saw people fight on this balcony? Damn. We can get Spirit Guardians up now. Because Spirit Guardians last as long as we just have a concentration on it, right?
Last night's best bargains right here.
Do we upcast this to 4 though? You think it's a 10 turn max, huh? Yeah, 10 turns. There it goes. It says right there. It is.
What's a day?
Well. Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Well, we also want to be able to... I mean, I can use Guardian of Faith, which I can just tack down and basically... It won't be a straight up blocker. No, Spirit Guardians won't hurt Isabel because it says... Oh, okay. I guess we will open that door, huh? Alright. That's right. Shut the fucking door. Nearby enemies, and she is an ally.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
I love Guardian of Faith, man. How dare you? You need to kind of be tight with it. What is the name of the ice staff that your SH is using? Who's SH? Was that Shadowheart? That's got the Staff of Blessings.
Our modest fellowship expands.
My titties!
Praise
Thank you for Thank you for resubbing on Twitch, man. Very, very much appreciated. That's right, guys. If you are watching on YouTube, make the switch to Twitch, and if you have a Prime sub that you not yet used this month, use it on me, because it's my full-time job. We're at 30 out of 100 for our goal this month. No, 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 no. Over here, Shark.
No time to rest. Should mind my step.
So we can kind of split some stuff up here. I'm gonna put he's gonna come through this door, so I want Lae'zel right on his dick right away. Mommy Shart can be right here, and I'll hold in this path. Shovel can stick over here. It's just a summon to eat up a location. They're gonna come through these doors. They're not gonna come through this one as much. Or are you saying try to fight them out on this? Because every time I've done this fight, the one time I've done the fight, well, and the resave, it started in here.
Far from it. We need a way into the towers. I intend to find one. What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
Call their blood.
The same thing we do. To save her. She doesn't care.
Yeah. No. Shadowheart, not Shark. It's Shark, though. It's Shark. Well, I still think it's good if they come into this room, because then I can corral them in for Radiance of Dawn. Maybe that's going to be brutal. I want to be able to get the whole room. Get the whole room plus maybe that out there. Because it starts almost right where my character is, from what I remember. That should be good. I don't want her to start in combat, though. Ooh, yeah, we don't want Alfira to die. You know what I do want to do, though? Is I kind of want to put Karlach out on the balcony down here to make sure Alfira doesn't get killed. Or maybe that's a fool's errand. Maybe I should just try to Alpha Strike in here, then send Karlach down. What do you guys think? See, this is my problem with honor mode is I know we can do this fight, no problem. I'm more worried about the things like Alfira dying or this person doing. She is. She'll be down here. There'll be someone down here that'll be fighting. Clear Isabel's room first. Who's Isabel? Where's Isabel? Oh, yeah, this is Isabel's room. All right, we'll just do this. We'll do this.
These things have stayed interesting.
What I won't do is send any more of our people into
This is creatures moving through. If he gets impaled in it, it's at 1 hit point. What? Well. Oh, we should do a quick aid here, though. We'll do...
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it.
I could do a level 5 aid.
He may know a way through the curse.
Free healing word here.
Prison while Baldur's Gate burns. Far from
Surprise! Screw the aid. I mean, I want it, but I don't want to waste another fucking spell slot. I could do stuff. We need Sanctuary. What does casting as a higher spell slot do? You can't copy, how dare you. That's a sin. We want a spiritual weapon. Yeah, I think I'll hold on to it. Just looking in on the guy in the bed. That way he covers for Alfira. Pearl of Power from Millennium. Pearl of Power? Which one's that? Oh, I do. There's a single spell slot level 3 or lower. I think I do. Someone has it. I think I'm pretty sure I have it.
Don't be shy. Gander at the finest stock.
Good shout, Breton. Sanctuary. Oh, Sanctuary's not concentration.
Have a lot on my mind, and
We'll be fine. Let's just start this going, right?
If you have an alternative in mind, please.
Let's get on with
You
it.
know what I will do though? Just to be safe. I don't think anyone gets surprised that I remember, but I might as well have her initiative as high as possible to ensure that she can get the sanctuary off. That's hilarious when Diddy's.
can't give up now.
A new subscriber.
Dabzilla! Thank you for subbing up, my man.
Fills you with determination.
I didn't
Her
realize
robe
I
is
had an
actually pretty good,
audience.
by the way.
The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold free from the absolutes. It's almost too good to be true. Let me...
Give me your protection.
Perfect.
Could you not be
It'll
rude?
make you immune. We'll get you closer. It won't be
You're still
enough to
being
protect you against the areas of utter darkness.
There we go.
Good luck. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait.
Yeah, Abdullah, great to hear that, man. Thank you so much, bro. And I hope I'm helping you out with CK3. This guy just comes in like fucking wings. Pigeon man.
Hello, Isabel.
You can get a pixie bell for sure.
Marcus.
A new subscriber.
Boofy, thank you for subbing up with Prime too. Guys, thank you so much, bros. We're at 32 out of 100. We're already 32% into our monthly
And you can hear all
goal.
about it from
I put it at
Ketherick
150 last month, but I figured, we'll bring it down to 100 this month. Maybe, probably more appropriate.
He's a flaming fist. Oh.
And a true soul. My instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick alive.
Probe you, baby. Probe me.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye. Its
I think I did
instructions vivid in your mind.
Another loyal devotee.
Garrett, thank you for making that switch.
The girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The absolute secret.
The absolute. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever.
Time to go.
You know what? Here's the big question. What do I do with the night song? Why would I? What? You can knock him out? Why would I want to? Ooh, why would I want to do that? Build a Constitution roll? What the fuck was that for? Okay. Good. Good. I'm so glad we used that potion of... If we hadn't used that potion of vigilance, we'd be in a bad sitch. She is awesome. That was a bonus action? Fucking yeah. Okay. All right. So what's our order? What's our sequence? Okay, this goes pretty late. I don't see Alfira here, by the way. Absolutely, man. Thank you. I totally understand. Would hold person work on him? Let's take a look. Cannot be. Must be a humanoid. So he's not even considered humanoid. What is he? He's an aberration. Ooh. Dude, he's got a lot of health. He has 126 health. Which door? We got 2 doors to deal with. So basically what I want to think of is the order of events, right? So this one is going... Dude, this one's going real... Oh, here. Up goal. Sorry, here you go. So this one, I don't even see it when its turn is up. This one is going pretty far. This one's this one. So it's going pretty far. Yeah, they're gonna go straight into... I mean, Isabella's got Sanctuary up right now, so she's okay. She's not gonna take damage, assumingly. So... Radiant Sedan go through this wall. No, I cannot. Okay, that was worth investigating. We can put down Spirit Guardians. Maybe we do Spirit Guardians and pretty much just stack her right on top. For sure enraging. I think what we do is we Spirit Guardians. I think we level 4 Spirit Guardians. And we just stack on top. Oh, that's a good question, Breton. Proof crit hit. Damn, Dark Devotion. Advantage on saving throws against being charmed or frightened. And when they get close into the room, we'll use Radiance of Dawn. So I go level 4 Spirit Guardians here. Radiant. This won't really matter, but we'll just do it anyway. Does it make it bigger? Get toasty. We should take a Radiant Orb. That's not good. Well, okay. I guess that happened. That kind of freaks me out.
Now this is my happy place.
I could go have her kill the... No, I think this is the best bet. Get fucked. He is for sure dead on Lazelle's turn. Yeah, but I'm afraid that this is gonna hurt her.
Come along, Isabel.
Oh! Yeah. Oh. 61 damage. There's 61 damage. Come out here and fuck this guy up. Do it again. Oh, that dealt with that guy. Oh my god, that was fucking awesome.
A wise decision.
Testicular torsion.
I am fury. I am death.
That's gonna come out there. Actually, we can have this guy.
I won't give in.
Oh, you want to see? I'll show you exactly how. So, we used on Lozelle. We used this topple, and topple punched twice in quick succession and possibly knocked the target prone. So, we did 1d6 plus 16, as we can see here. We did a total of 20, and we have Tavern Brawler, so we added our strength modifier to this twice. So rather than just getting plus 8, we got plus 16. And the 16 is from her Elixir of Cloud Giant Strength, which brings her strength to 27. And then a plus 7 radiant damage here because of Manifestation Soul, which also adds her Wisdom modifier to it. And we do that twice. And then we got Arcane Synergy now. So weapon attacks deal additional damage equal to affected entity's spellcasting ability modifier. So now that I have Arcane Synergy, we go ahead and punch this thing and we get that added in. Bueno. Yeah, because she's a monk, these passives can be Radiant, it can be Necrotic, or Psychic, which is just so fucking strong. But you don't have... Yeah, we do. We're a monk, so our spellcasting modifier is Wisdom. Isn't that what's considered? It's considered that, right? Well, I guess as an open hand we don't, but... You're right, you're right. But I don't know if it does or does. Actually, I don't think it does. Maybe I have this wrong in my head. Well, their spellcasting is Wisdom, but I don't know if they get the benefit of that. You know what? I don't think they do. Weapon attacks deal additional damage. It would say it here. It would say it in here. I think if I made her a way of the 4 elements, it would, though. Because I do have a spell save DC and all that crap. That's interesting. Maybe that's worth taking a level of that. No, you can't take a level. Am I fucking stupid? You can't do that shit. Okay, so maybe we could Tasha's Hideous Laughter someone. Or Glyph of Warding a Door.
An earnest disciple.
VGM UK, thank you very much for subbing up with Prime, dude, by the way. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, right, subclass, multiclass. I wish we could do a fucking Radiant one. Boothneer, I asked that same question because there are some things that count for some stupid reason as unarmed attacks, even though it says weapon attacks, or vice versa. And it just depends on... Every single one of them is different. Half Orc, for example, doesn't get the benefit. But some things that say weapon attack, unarmed attacks work on them. Just for this fight, Leonard Lee. Not a bad call, though, Nightly Cat. But we lose a lot of cool stuff at level 9 Monk if we did that. What are we going to do? Right, what is a Toshas here? Toshas is a Wisdom, and they don't have Wisdom that I know of. They got they got low Wisdom. Maybe we Toshas this motherfucker. I mean, I'm not really worried about anything really doing damage anymore. We killed the Big Daddy. I could even open up this door and just Thunderwave this guy down, probably. Does he have any kind of... He's just poison immune. That's it. It's not going to do enough damage, so it doesn't matter. I'm just going to Tasha's. Save the spell slot. My 9 million healing potions. Smash that motherfucker. With the shovel, you're saying? Not too far. There we go.
Another fight. Let's go.
Whichever one you want, Zion. Both are going to be great. Pretty level 1 of Warlock to get an extra Eldritch Blast. Man, that's charisma. The damage on it is going to be. You need more. You need Eldritch Invocation to use your crew. Oh God. Jahira's gonna fuck these bitches up. Is she a moon druid? Pretty sure she is. It's a joke for a while. God, you goof. Whoa! Whoa! I do like my Eldritch Blast. It's really good. Yeah, use that bulwark. You sons of bitches.
Put him up. No choice but to keep going.
How much damage do I do with this again? What? Why don't I have any actions? Oh, I use it to start his turn. That's right.
So much for peace.
Ready.
Gods, it's hot in here.
I hate this. Why'd I do that? That was our bonus action. I wish I was smarter.
My little trick.
Oh! Alright, Jahira. Watch, she's like, you fucking hit me!
This is gonna feel good.
Never a dull moment.
Trying to strike. No time to waste.
Oof, baby. Oh.
Fast.
Let's go.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Oof, sorry. Where's she going? Is she gonna attack me now? She's like, you fucking hit me. I'm drawing blood. This is red. This is red. This is red. Why is this red? Oh, it's just the end of their turn. Okay, I was like, oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I was looking at these up top. I don't know why I did that. I didn't need to do that. I just wasted that. We did it.
I can't even catch my breath.
What's alive? Oh god, where, oh god, oh! What does impaled mean? Damn.
I am fury. I am death.
You ain't gonna like this. You ain't gonna like this. You ain't gonna like this. You ain't gonna like this.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Let's go ahead and scrounge all
Isabel,
this.
are you all right?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are.
Hello, Luna.
But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Luna, I've decided to take a break from Instagram, so if you've messaged me on Instagram, I do not know anymore. I went from like using it like 2 hours, 3 hours a day, which is just too much, man. It's just too fucking much. To now 6 minutes.
Let's hope your cunning is as strong as your optimism.
Dude.
You're the key.
By the way,
to all
smash.
this.
100%. It really is. I was telling Rachel this. Sandra Bullock, who's in chat.
No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you.
It's your dad.
And
It's just not real. Why is this red?
Someone else.
One, two. We're fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. Like a lot of the things you encounter when you're on Instagram are like hot takes and this and that, all blah 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 blah. But it's not real. It's not. None of that stuff is actual like real fucking life. It's just kind of like someone having an opinion on something that's not necessarily like true. Like, oh yeah, you know, whatever hot take it is, or all girls like this, all guys like that. It's not fucking real. And then the comments, majority of them are bots anyway. So I think it kind of creates a very weird cognitive dissonance where you see or read these things on Instagram or whatever, and you think, okay, this must be what people like or want or what I should do. And it's really not the case. And even if you're aware of that, you're around it enough, constantly bombarded by it, you'll start to believe a little bit of it. You're like, oh, okay, maybe this is what it is, you know? Like, it's how fads get started, where people are like, oh yeah, that fad must be a real thing. Reddit is very much the same. I mean, all online communities are a what's it called? A little, not a hug box, but love that term, by the way. They're just their own little microcosm in and of themselves, you know? I don't think I need any of this. I can keep it on her. I'll put this on him, though. Let's go back and get my big boy. I'll put this back on him.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Twatter, I fucking hate. Twatter is a cesspool, dude. If you use Twatter every day, you're like, oh yeah, I really like using Twitter. I'm like, you're just fucking.
At the ready.
I won't. I will not. Will not keep you in a close friend group. That's for sure. That's where Rachel goes. Bad news. I use Twitter all the time. Get the fuck off Twitter.
Shadow curse. It doesn't seem to. Do you know she loves me? She must do. Those
Okay.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something? If you're sure. Fine.
I like Reddit, but Reddit also has become very up its own ass too. Just like I used to be a real big Imagurian. Imgur has become up its own ass. What's a Benadryl dealer? But that's just kind of, you know, how online communities are. They just become little tiny weird things. But like I was saying, I'm a single dude. Being on Instagram, I think as much as I was, is just unhealthy to be around like that level of like overblown, unsupported factual opinion. You know, factual opinion being an oxymoron in this case. And a lot of just a gratuitous amount of tits and ass. And that hot take here, I think if you are, we're going to get a little bit and go derail this little bad boy a little bit more than we already have today. Toxicity in the city. If you are constantly watching porn, masturbating, looking at OnlyFans stuff, looking at like tits and ass on Instagram and stuff like that, it kind of takes the edge off of you in the sense that your brain kind of goes, well, we can already get the stimulation of that through this. So what's the point of trying to pursue a physical relationship, a physical connection to someone through whatever means? I think I have nothing to back that up. I'm sure that there are plenty of studies on it, one way or the other. I personally, anecdotally at least, I have noticed that the less time I invest in those things, the more time I feel drawn to making those physical connections. Like, okay, I'll go out to the bar, the club, you know, the live techno music is blaring through the speakers, and I will maybe see a pretty girl, and I'll think to myself, okay, how do I approach? How do I ask? How do I put myself in a conversation with them? How do I talk to them? How do I initiate? Versus before, it's like you get kind of like, maybe I will, or nah, I'm not gonna. You know, like there's I think a bit to it that not removes the hunter predator prey thing. I just mean like it removes that drive to go make a physical connection with someone. I think you just kind of go, oh, that girl's kind of hot over there. I got this tits and ass right here though. Look at those boobs, and I think that is something. There's something to be said about it. Again, I'm a dude who makes YouTube videos. I'm not a botanist or whoever is in charge of that kind of stuff. Rachel, who's in charge of that kind of stuff? What kind of physical therapist does that? You know, I don't think that they're out of my league. I think that I don't want to do it. Like there's no drive to do it. Where it's like, yeah, I could go talk to them, I guess. Or maybe it doesn't turn out well and I can just get any kind of external parasocial validation through my phone or through a porn video or just jerk off on myself. Let's take a short rest.
Will be done.
And the reason for that is to replenish them and myself. You know what? We'll song of short rest. Yeah, I know. Botanist, I know it's not it. It's what makes it funny though. That's the joke. Do we want to go back here?
Wish we had stone or steel.
Action.
You know, this helmet, I don't know if it actually works on her. No, Benadryl, because it's my favorite one, and I specifically wanted shield spec.
I want to have a word.
I sold a pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe
Do we want this? Oh, ship critter stock. This is a really good shield because it gives me more spell slots. Good necklace. I do like that necklace a lot. Defender Great Axe is cool. Do I want to put this on the wearer gains 1.0 spell save DC? Well, that's not going to help. Have we decided if this hood actually helps? I'm sorry, if this does not help her, right? Because she doesn't have a spell casting ability modifier? I just don't know if Arcane Synergy Monk. BG3 Arcane Synergy Monk. Reddit will know. The tooltip of Arcane Synergy is not how it works. It's damage based on your own casting modifier. Whenever the wiki, this is
Another
a bar for
loyal
some reason.
devotee.
Apparently it does. A lot of things are considered conditional when you apply to it. Well, yeah, sure, 100%. Vlad, I don't think that being single is a big symptom of it, but I think that if I want to create a physical connection and maybe eventually have a fucking wife and kids, circumventing that process is not going to help me. Yeah, I totally agree. I think there's a lot of these weird articles that are like, stop masturbating, never do it again, do 7 months of pure no masturbation. And I'm like, no, that's not going to happen. There's nothing inherently wrong with the act of masturbating, I think. I think there's something inherently wrong with the act of chronically masturbating to the point that you just kind of like, I'm horny, masturbate. I'm horny, masturbate. Go watch porn. Masturbate. Go watch porn. Horny, masturbate. I think that there's that, like you just said. But to validate yourself with fake things just makes your brain rot. I've been watching a lot of your older Bannerlord content because I recently picked the game up. Good to see that you're still doing well. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, Dome. Probably came to a really weird thing right now. My mind is satisfied after browsing social media, but my body and soul are constantly screaming at me. Yeah, there you go, Zoned. And punted the whole family and kids thing until 36. I didn't punt it into 36. It's just, that's the way life goes. I'm very much a believer in anytime you force yourself into a relationship, you are forcing yourself to get into a breakup, basically. And I'm also a believer of if you get out of a relationship, you should spend time on yourself, rebuild your own self-esteem, what your actual likes and dislikes are. Because when you get into a relationship, even if you're not a codependent person, your likes and dislikes become melded with the person you're in a relationship with. That's just kind of a symptom of who we are as humans. And if you jump from relationship to relationship, a chronic monogamist, habitual monogamist, whatever the monogamist, serial monogamist, you never learn to fill the void of someone else with yourself. You never learn to fix the hole that has been rent inside of you from your first big major breakup. That's the way I view it. So I take my time in between relationships, validate you with the wrong things or watch your brain rot. Italian Spartacus 2024. Man, I'd be great at head of state. I'd get caught in so many scandals. What did you do that for? I don't know. It seemed fun-ish.
Take care now.
Okay, let me buy that hood. I was in a serious-ish relationship, like 2015 to 2018. That was really bad, toxic, shitty relationship. And then like kind of COVID slowed down dating quite a bit. I'm in not a college town, but the town I am in is skews young and then old. It's weird. So I don't know, man. I'm just not in a rush to do those things. I have a lot of friends that got married in their early mid-20s, and guess what? They're all getting divorced or unhappy right now. So take my time. It takes and rushing into anything in life is just not going to work, right? Like, oh, I want to get a job in this thing. You could probably have a fucking shitty job because you're just going to rush through it all. This... I haven't been 50% for a long time, though, I feel like. Blink. Let's see, I'm gonna sell. Yeah, and that's it, right? We have a very bad culture of immediate gratification. No, not necessarily proper vibes. I've gone on dates, I've met women and stuff like that. It's just I'm not 22 anymore. So I'm not 22 anymore, so I don't crave female validation like I did when I was 22. I always was talking to girls because I needed to fill some sort of self-esteem issue with myself. And now I don't have that problem anymore as far as that goes. And that just comes with age and wisdom, right? It doesn't come with like, I'm a badass. It's just like, oh man, I've kind of been through it now. I understand more what I want out of relationships and what I want from a partner, that I'm not just going to go, I want to get married. And I think it's very unfair to yourself and to anyone you're dating to say stuff like, well, I date to marry. Fuck you. We all do, you dumb fuck. But no one goes, oh yeah, I'm just dating right now. You know, we all date to hopefully want to have a long-term relationship. And telling someone, hey, the next person I get, I've had roommates that do this. Next person I get a relationship with, I'm gonna marry. I'm like, that's a huge ransom on both your parts. For yourself, you're holding that expectation against yourself, and for the person you date, because now they have to live up to that. So I think that we have a lot of really toxic behaviors when it comes to dating, and it extends from that level of immediate gratification, or that expectation that we have to be in this very certain position in our lives and as some sort of what's it called, metaphysical timeline. Like, that shit's bullshit. We're talking about dating and stuff. You see, Evie, you always come into my streams at random times when things aren't serious, but we have a lot of these talks actually. There's your amen. Dome just became a sponsor. You know, hookup culture is revolting, but I don't think it's actually a thing. I think that it's more talked about. Like, dude, like, so what's your body count, dude? Like, how many bodies you got on the back? How many counts you body, and how many bodies are in your count? You want to be the Count Chocula of bodies, bro? How many counts on your body? Like, it's not real. Again, it's people pandering, right? It's like, oh yeah, I've had sex with 6 million women, girls that look like feet. Like, you're not doing that. And I think a lot of people assume that the more you have sex, there's some sort of success modifier attached to it. I hold no, like, anyone who's like, yeah, dude, like, I bang, like, like, my body counts in the 30s. I don't want to associate with you. Fuck off, bro. Like, you're probably a gremlin. The people like, oh, why is the guy that bangs a lot of girls cool, but the guy that bangs a girl bangs a lot of guys not cool? Like, they both aren't cool. And that's just someone, like, socially and the way that they carry themselves. I'm not into it.
If you need something sharp,
it has nothing to do with like the standard of like, oh, I want to date a virgin. I don't want to do that. I've had enough sexual experiences to know that someone who doesn't know what they're doing is very boring, and it's not fun, and it is taxing unless you're willing to like kind of like step them through the process. Let's sell this. Let's sell. You hit dicks. That's really funny. Yeah, I hate that. I hate that analogy. Yeah, one key to rule them all, but a lock that's opened by a lot of keys, shitty lock. Yeah, man, you know what I don't like either? Is padlocks. There's not even a fucking key for it. You know, though, okay, Lil Misu, are you, do you identify as a man or a woman? Let me ask that question first. Is there more I want to sell? I'm a dude! That analogy, that metaphor makes the same circle of conversation at the same time the Marilyn Monroe took a rib out to suck his own dick comes into your social circle at like 3rd grade.
I'm here if you need anything else.
I remember we all had that one, dude, that conversation. No, never mind. I know, I like Marilyn Monroe way more. Evan, no, it's Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe, the fucking vent blew her skirt up. She was like, well, time to suck my own dick right there on the Hollywood Square. Just right there, man. It was wild. Oh, no, don't do that.
See if there's anything you need.
Um,
You don't know when the next blow might land.
I'll be honest though, I don't really. I've been watching Mad Men. I don't really share my hookup stuff with my friends. I might say, they're like, oh, how did things go with that girl last night? I'm like, yeah, we hooked up. Oh, cool, man, good for you. But I don't think, I think anyone who tells a story about a hookup, and usually if you're telling me a story, it's because something crazy happened, right? Like, oh yeah, man, like it was weird. We got there and there was a fucking sex swing in there, but it had like 8 dicks pointing into it, like strap-ons. I was just in a weird place. Like, the story of a hookup is usually because of some sort of like crazy circumstance, right? Not because it's like, yeah, so last night, smashed. Like, if I know something like that, I'm not down. Like you're not going to be my friend. You're probably going to be an acquaintance. Was it taboo subject? Yeah, I just think it like, I've definitely like, yeah, I've sent like a, hey, slump buster text, like just got laid or whatever after a long stint of it. When you talk about your dungeon, my dungeon's my own personal property, brother.
Take care now.
But I find it, I was talking to my friend. I've had more conversations with multiple friends that are female about this. They tell a lot of those details. I'm like, you know that guys don't tell those details, right? They're like, what? Really? I'm like, yeah, guys just typically don't. Unless, again, there's a crazy circumstance that occurred during it. They're like, yeah, like Benedict said, she started shitting like a fire hydrant. That is a story I would tell. I've told a lot of my sexual escapade stories because they've been really fucking weird or shitty or wild or dumb. And not like cool. Like, yeah, man, so I don't think I'm gonna have sex for the next 6 years. Like, like those ones that like you sit on the ground and go, why did I put myself through this? I could be playing Baldur's Gate right now. Okay, so do we go up here to this location over here, or do we just kind of jump down to the Moonrise? That was enough for this lifetime. I don't remember what's up here is why I'm asking. I know there's traps.
Janice.
There's this little person down here that wants you to go find people. I'll talk to them. I just ultimately think that I don't even know where I was going this long-winded diatribe of my random bullshit. And I've also found that the people that talk up how good they are at sex or things sexually related, they're usually terrible at it.
Please, I just want to be alone.
Stop sniveling.
What does it matter? I managed to get away. But my love... I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Health and level hiccups. That's a really good point. Yeah, man, so she shapeshifted into a bear. Still smashed, though?
I wish I hadn't let go of...
Oh, my go-to is I have small dick, big balls. I have no concept of my dick size. Exploit is cheap to use in honor mode. No, I don't think so, Benadryl dealer. I think it definitely is. I think it's the way a lot of people are going to actually deal with the game. Oh, this is an entrance into from like the Underdark, right? Big. Rachel's saying a huge set of nuts. You. There's like some thick darkness. There's something down here though, and I can't remember what it was. Long story short, the reason I'm not married is because I don't believe in rushing through the things like that. I also think that we tell ourselves a lot of stories when it comes to relationships. My last girlfriend, we dated when I was in my early 20s, and she broke up with me, and it fucked me up, man. I went through like a real strong, like I'm a piece of shit type thing. Oh yeah, I'll skip this until a little bit later. Because I don't even remember if there's any good items down there. And for a long time I was like, man, I really want this girl back, And the Helm First Stallion from the Mean Lots. Which helm is it? Which helm is it? Which helm is it? Uh, 400, 500 bit. But like I had made up in my mind, like, okay, this was this girl that I miss, and I really want to be with a girl like this, and so on and so forth. And it was her, and I kind of I had made this character up in my brain. And which one is it, Eric? Do you remember the name of the helmet? Is it the one of the Drow helmets? And I had gone through all these different stages in life. I learned to become more open about who I was and not just kind of close off who I am. I learned to just be more myself. A lot of things I'd gone through a lot of growth in that time, even though in the back of my head I was like shit on my own self and was very, very depressed. And eventually we reconnected in my I was 27, 28. Covert Cowl. Carried by Meanlaw creature in the cellar of Last Light. We do want that helmet. The Great Gatsby effect is probably the coolest term I've ever heard. There you go. Okay, yeah, we do want to go down there. We can go down there though from here, if I recall. And it might be a better way to do it. There's a way you can get down there from one of these locations. You blow out a wall. But maybe it's over here. It's over here. And again, I'd made up this person in my mind, like she was all these great things. And we got back together. And I ended up actually, I was the one who did all the growing. She was a serial monogamist and just kept jumping from relationship to relationship, and she kept getting fucked over by dudes, and it kept creating more and more images and insecurities for herself, to the point that when we did finally jump into a relationship again,
What I won't do is send any more of our people.
Weird. When we finally did jump into a relationship again, I realized I had done all this growing and she hadn't. And what ended up happening was we got into a relationship. We're 8 months into it. I was like, this is not going to be a long-term thing. I know it will not be a long-term thing because I'm doing all the sacrificing and compromising and she's not doing any of it. And it went on for 3 years, and I did not realize the amount of emotional damage she was doing to me across the latter 2 years, pretty much. Of me just going, you know what, this is how relationships are supposed to be. I should compromise and sacrifice. And, you know, this happy wife, happy life. That's a fucking lie, by the way. Don't ever believe that crap. You should have healthy boundaries for each other and encourage one another. She didn't want me to do YouTube because she thought that that I'd meet someone doing YouTube. I'm like, yeah, my 97% male viewer base. But, you know, it was a lesson I didn't think I needed to learn at the time. Because, you know, you kind of go through portions of your 20s and 30s where you get to, like, certain high points and you're like, I fucking know everything, dude. I fucking know everything. The world can't teach me anything else. And when we broke up, like, she called me. Yeah, she thought I was fucking Rachel. I would never fuck Rachel. Every single girl that I introduced her to in all my friend groups, she was like, like, chemistry you two had. You guys had sex? I'm like, no. What? No. That's Rachel. Rachel might as well have a penis. No. And again, you see, that insecurity is not, I love it. It's so funny. I'm sorry, Rachel. The insecurity is bred from all of her past relationships, myself included, because I was one of her past relationships, not committing 100% to her relationship. And a lot of that too comes from her and us creating little wedges. And that probably started when she was 16 with her first boyfriend and just progressed up the ladder. So it sucks because it's like she was not like that. It's relationships. Relationships are the things that kind of hurt us over time. We're all pure little beings, right? And relationships kind of are the thing that fuck us over and create that real big trauma aside of like, you know, family stuff. But that, you know, it's kind of sad because you see it, right? You see like, oh, okay, I see exactly where that comes from. This. Now we're in here. So I kind of like the fight from this direction more, maybe. Do you guys agree with me on that? Or should I do it from over here? Let me know and I'll say what I'm gonna say here. But you know, when we broke up, a lot of my friends were like, dude, you should break up with her. I'm like, you're right, but you know, it's just a lot of history and I don't really know. And again, it's why I didn't realize after it, when I would go to meet another girl who was really cool, and they were like, hey, do you want to hang out? I would immediately go, no. Because in my brain, I had told myself that all these women want to do is take your time from you, because that's what my ex had done. And it takes time to heal that kind of, that hurt in yourself. That is the big reason why it's like, yeah, I didn't just jump into relationships right after. Took my time, healed that part of myself. And now, if I'm interested in a girl and she says, hey, do you want to hang out? I go, yeah, sure, sounds great. I don't go, oh, do you want me to quit YouTube too? She's like, what? No, I just want to hang out. Do you want me to quit YouTube too? Ladder and bridge, you can use Spirit Guardians as a funnel. Well, I don't have anyone that can cast Spirit Guardians anymore. I did it from the ladder the first time as well, and I remember it being kind of a little hectic. The cell area? Is this the cell area? About trauma and sex, but you learn from a lot. Good to see. Yeah, I just mean though that Vlad, that I think a lot of people. No, Zoned, I don't think it's good to isolate yourself. In fact, I think the more you isolate yourself, the more you hold yourself back from people, the more people never get to see who you are. And I'm a big believer, this is going to sound super highfalutin, dude. I'm a big believer that you can only truly become the absolute best version of yourself when you're in a true, loving, unconditional love relationship. Because nothing is more empowering than someone that is 100% in your corner, pushing you, galvanizing you, or challenging you to become better. Your parents will do it, your family will do it to an extent. But someone who is like interwoven their life with you, like that there's a whole different level of like of encouragement that you get from there. I just don't think it's I think it's not as common nowadays. But I also think too that not a common nowadays is a fake thing constructed by social media. Actually, I beg to differ, a battle axe. But yeah, Vlad, I was saying, I think that a lot of people have those little kind of relationship traumas jump up. And we don't ever resolve them. We just jump into the next thing. It's just gotta you get under someone new to get over someone old, right? Favorite character in the game? I don't know. Ooh, a smoke powder barrel. It'd be fun. Okay. I think I gotta do this. I think I'm gonna go right here, right? Yeah. Oh, 100% Rach. See, this is why she was jealous of you. She was like, I knew you to break you fuck my friend. A lot of my friends were happy. So many of my friends were happy. They're like, dude, thank God you broke up with her. Oh, someone asked how she's doing now. She's engaged. She's engaged to a guy who's just a guy. And I've said this before. I was like, she needed someone who wanted to do everything that she wanted to do all the time and go to like breweries and stuff like that wasn't super independent like I am. And that's fine. That's totally fine. I think the biggest thing is that her blueprint for love comes from her parents, who are like joined at the hip, codependent as fuck. They do everything together. My parents, super independent individuals that come together at the end of the day to share their worlds. That's I think is the big difference, is how we correlate love and relationships and marriage from mimicking or at least the blueprint our parents have given us in our specific sense. At least she only wanted to be married, and that's... Oh, yeah. Wait. Remember my friend, your old roommate wanted to date? You mean your friend that I hooked up with? Mary? I remember Mary. You hooked up with Sparby. I hooked up with Mary. You both came over one night. Yeah. No, I'm not waiting. You whore. Yeah. You both came over. Like, multiple times. You were hanging out with Sparby. I was hanging out with her. Sparby was my best friend and roommate from college. Let's start this fight. Why does Family Marcus look like Ricky Rubio? I think all boils down to the fact that it's actually pretty fucking hard realizing you have a problem with yourself and then fixing it, but you've done a great... Well, yeah, I mean, what's the common denominator in all my relationships? Ring by spring. Oh my god, that's dirty, dude. The Furor, I don't want it. Let me see how I can do this. Okay, you stop it. Don't do this. I spotted my mean like it is. These guys don't like light, so let's do...
Wanna dance?
She's got a light thing on. I've got a light thing on. I could cast light over here. Where are they gonna come up? Should they jump? They're devastated. I'm not married at my own age. I have no kids. It's like I let... Luna, it's okay. We'll get married. If only to appease your family. And I'll use a southern accent. My wife here, who and I have taken to accommodating ourselves out on the van to have ourselves a nice evening dinner. Supper, as it were. You know, I think a lot of people don't like my streams because I'm not purely playing the game 100,000%. But I'm just not like that. I just like, I make videos, guys. You want to watch me not just playing the game, watch a video. But I like to do these streams and talk to people because I think that there are a lot of people in the gaming world that don't really have good sounding boards. And like I've said before too, I think that people are surrounded so much by social media, which gives them a false concept of what is actually important in life. Hence why I like to say the things that I say. Let's go ahead. Yeah, let's do... Thanks, Dome. Back to Texas is the first thing they bring up. Ah, hydrate at will. You'd be surprised, Salami. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how we start this fight. Do we start out with a little dancey light right over here? Oh, dude, so are you. Yo, are we flirting live on air right now? Guys, everybody leave the chat. Luna and I need the fucking alone time. Let me go put the butter on. I just been through some shit, man, and there's no reason not to talk about it. No reason not to talk about it. Need some special time. Gonna do it. Yeah, that'll be good. Basically, we'll fight in this dancing light because... So what happens here... Oh my god, I'd love to wrestle with you. Light sensitivity. While in bright light, this creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and perception checks that rely on sight. Does that have an amount of turns that it lasts? Nope. Give him the tombstone. I should be able to disappear. Oh, lightly heavily obscured, that's why. Yes, Dome, we are on Twitch and YouTube. So if you want, you can join the Twitch chat. Let's just go ahead and throw fisties up here. Let's get you up on this bitch. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. That's all right. I knew that would happen. I knew that would happen. Guys, that's why we did all this, right? God damn it.
Light is our friend.
I wanted to get a shot off first. Just fuck this guy up first. Ooh, baby. Not the most damage I've seen him do. I thought they were gonna jump. Kind of wish we had Shadowheart here again. Radiant. I think I used Radiance of Dawn here, and it actually really helped in this situation. I'm glad you guys are having fun here today, though. I'm having a lot of fun. 215 of you bros checking in, so thank you so much for watching. Having a good time with me. Shovel, do your job. Can I? No. Yeah, it's true. Future, I can eat your babies. It's so fucking wild. Okay, I think we don't attack any of them.
Good idea. Come back.
So the nice thing is, do they have resistance? Don't they? No. Why are they taking so little damage? 17 AC, I guess, is really the fucking kicker in the dicker here.
An earnest
For long rest right now. I'm gonna hold on to that then. Shar's butthole over here. Don't worry, main character. You'll get your time soon. Okay, the nice thing is they've all kind of corralled very nicely. Fear Aura how works like this. With its Fey presence. Well. Oh my hand. That was weird. I could jump down. I could blow that thing.
Taste my fury.
Shit, man, that's beautiful. She naturally has it, yes. And it's a wisdom save anyway, so I'm not worried about it. So she has this for those that don't know. Okay. Basically you auto pass for that kind of stuff. Stillness of mind. If you are charmed or frightened, you automatically cast Stillness of mind to remove the condition. Remove charmed or frightened conditions. I could throw this little fuck. Yeah, I have my titties. Yes, it does. Berzerker Rage will. Let's risk it. Did not work like I wanted it to. I was hoping we'd be able to flash over and kill it. Now you, with a warding maybe. So none of this is weak to anything. Could do that.
Another loyal devotee.
Oh, no problem. Dude, go to bed, Vlad. Go to bed, bro. What's a good glyph to use here, we think? Could detonate, but I kind of like them corralled. I could even just use a fireball spell. Fireball, I meant. Use plant growth and slow all these motherfuckers down. That actually might be a good call. They have 18 con. I ain't gonna fuck around with that. What's their weakness? Ankles. This might be a good shout. Just put this down. Everything then kind of gets a little... What is that? What the fuck is this? Dead. Oh, that's not a bad call piece, dog. I didn't even think about that. These guys are fiends probably, right? Level 3 spell. Did we go with this? And just kind of lock him down? What do you think? We can cast a glyph and do some damage. You guys get to choose. I don't have a way to get them wet. Not reliably, at least. Oh, I think they do. I think they do. So let's just go with Glyph of Warding, like fire or some shit. Doesn't matter, really. I do have water bottles. Oh, I know how to get them wet. Actually, I'm going to do acid because then it will lower their AC if the effect happens.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Get wetted on. Get away from the wetted. Back to you, Bone Daddy. I'm good. Yogi, how you doing, dude? Let's shoot you with this. Zero shot. This game is so fun. I'm so glad it's the best fucking game. Might as well try to really fuck them up. Okay. How dare you? How dare you make a Mario meme at my expense? No! Well, his turn's up. I'd rather get the one that doesn't have a turn yet.
Got it.
Yeah, they're by things that are lit, so it's kind of weird that they're not dealing with that stuff. Oh, you son of a bitch. Good, great. Run through that fire, you little gerbil. How dare you? She is... Paralyzing is wisdom. And she has the highest wisdom of the group, and she still can't push through that bullshit. That's fucking me up right now. You know, I gotta use sniper mode on my mouse right now to try and get this right. Let me do this. I can still move within the constraints of this. Oh, still got her. The base of it is what's fucking my butthole up. There we go. Sorry, Yon Shovel. There you go, buddy. I saved you on that one. Right, go back to your fucking hellholes. No one's dead? Okay, good. Let's pour some damage into this one. I do not like him, Sam I am. Don't like him with eggs nor with ham. Oh, I forgot about this fucker coming up the rope. I'm like, man, wasn't there one that's kind of closer to me?
My turn. Go on.
Yeah. Glad I saved this last action right here. Hopefully we can get some out of it. Yeah, good. Doesn't that break? Paralysis. Different game. You should date LJ. You know what? I actually rectify a previous statement.
In position.
Of solving. I don't have an action to do it with. There we go. Good. I think rather than dating, and this is what I meant to say too, in that my like kind of like wind up to all the stuff I was talking about. Oh yeah, of course, right? Why wouldn't you? Why can't we do this? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna fuck you up. Oh. You can go pick it back up. Proper vibes. There's a lot of resources to use, right? I wish I was a smart player. I wish I was a player that knew how to play the game that he's playing. That'd be smart. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna full bore into that guy. Rather than being shut off to the prospect of dating, and this is again what I was trying to say earlier, you should be open to it. And on oh, I figured with paralysis that wouldn't work. But you should not seek it. You should, the principle should be, you're open to dating in whatever way it presents itself to you, but if you don't go out looking for it, you don't walk into like a bar or like anything like that with like those hungry eyes where you're like, I must find a mate. Zero, thank you very much for subbing up, man. Happy New Year to you too as well, brother. And I think that's it's a big problem that people make as in general. That, oh, I'm lonely, I want to fill the void with person. If you kind of work on yourself in those times and try and make your own life better, there's a certain magnetism to that I don't think a lot of people discredit. I will say, they're so hung up on the fact of I gotta do it. I gotta find a I gotta find a love. But the more you have, I'm always amazed that people act so desperate for picking up dates. I think because I think a lot of people are lonely and they. Hey, we got one of them.
Smell blood.
Right in time. Oh, it doesn't matter because you're throwing this anyway. Because a lot of people we want connection. At the end of the day, people are like, oh, how do I talk to girls? You just listen. Same way you talk to your friends. You listen and you do not put them on a pedestal. You genuinely talk to them. Because at the end of the day, any one human being, all they want to do is feel listened to and feel understood. And creating points of relation is how people feel understood. And if you do that in a conversation, you hook up with the hottest person in the world, it doesn't matter. Because it's really what only people want. Yeah, sure, the physical attraction part is huge and awesome. But, I mean, a greasy dirtbag who just looks like shit isn't going to pick up the hottest person in the world. And I don't care if they are super cut and jacked, but if they smell, if they look like crap, if they carry themselves like shit, it doesn't matter. If you check off at least some of those things, you don't need to be attractive. You have to create the appearance of attractiveness, which is you look like you have your shit together, because no one wants to date something that's broken. Everyone has this notion like, yeah, man, I got these. Look at a dark past. Yeah, Batman, we know, dude.
Another loyal devotee.
Ooh, silver chalice. Yeah, Jack Tobo, really, essentially, yeah, right? Like, no one wants to do that. Thank you, Edge. Appreciate it, man. I just think that it's very, very common. People will give themselves an out rather than making themselves feel themselves better in any kind of situation in life where they're, yeah, you know, I'm not dating anyone. It's because I'm short. It's because I'm not attractive. It's because of this. No, it's because of you. There's a notion that like, oh, you know, people should love me for who I am. I shouldn't have to change. You should have to change, but within reason, right? Like, if you aren't willing to change who you are about certain things, right? Like don't change your morals or what you stand for and stuff like that. That's but you should be willing to adapt yourself to situations, and you should realize that, hey, you know what? If things aren't working out, it's not people should love me for who I am. It's maybe I kind of mix some stuff up here and try some new things about myself. And if you carry yourself in a better way, and you have confidence in, you need to have confidence in how you look. You just kind of have to have confidence in what you are doing, in the sense that I am not a confident person, but I know 100% of the things that I know about, and I know nothing about the stuff I do not know about. And there's a different kind of confidence in that versus like the bravado of like, yeah, so like last night I smashed 1,000 beers and I punted someone across, I don't know, the border. Like, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but my point remains is like, carry yourself with at least some regard that you like, or you have knowledgeable in the things that you do know about. And I think everyone that's watching this chat right now, you probably have something that you love, that you're really good at. Own it. Be confident in it. Even if it's something weird, who cares? Maybe if it's not his fur, okay? And put that fucking back in the shelf. But my point remains, joke aside, if you're furry, I don't give a shit.
Let's get going.
Meeting people is so much more about trying to work. Finding someone is more about finding yourself, is what I'll say. And to boil everything down to a TLDR. If this is your first time in my video, the way I like to do things here is by giving you a TLDR. There it is. No. What is this? Which one is this? Which one is this? No. I don't know if it was the disarm or not. Yeah, 100%. Like, if you're an asshole, people shouldn't have to like you for who you are. You should learn not to be an asshole in certain situations. Learn to read the room, bro. I remember from another life, we have 2-year-old and are together for 13 years now. However, sometimes I miss living in a small apartment all myself, even though I love my life as it is now. Yeah, 100%. I think, Cheryl, there's always rosy tint, right? To everything in life. I miss working at GameStop, working 60 hours a week, sucking the corporate dick. But I don't really, you know? Oh, yeah, we forgot about this ring, bros. When the wearer deals spell damage... Ooh, never mind. This is when they deal radiant damage. They inflict radiating orb. You know, I don't know if this counts as... I wonder if this counts as spell damage.
I crave blood.
This. Passive features your owner tries to deal in a... We don't think that's spell damage, do we? It's radiant damage. Exactly.
Onward. All right. What now? Time to press ahead.
Well, we'll find out. We'll put it on and give it a shot. I could always punch myself. Oh yeah, the target dummies. We still have... So in my playthrough on my main person, I don't have the target dummies anymore. Because Lae'zel has been captured. Some things don't work on the target dummies, though. That is true. Yeah, man. It sucks. And she has a bunch of stuff I wanted to talk about in videos, too.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, no. That sucks. I've already done that. That's what we're going to do anyway.
Need to find a way forward.
That's also true. Yeah, here. They'll do reduced damage to my companions, too.
Watch it.
No, she didn't get a divine orb or any of that crap. Dude, it's a fuck ton of damage. You just fucking one-shot at her, dude. Yeah. Exactly, Bruce. That's kind of why we were using light. Unfortunately, I can't cast it on my hands. Cast it on my gloves, no less. You should be able to do that. What's that, Mechanic Yogi? I was going to start streaming this weekend, but I'm a pleb and got wrong capture card. It's okay, we still love you. I have an exhaustive amount of potions. It's disgusting. I love it. Look at this. Let's try it. I don't think I can.
Action, not reaction.
Who are you, dude? Where the fuck did you come from? How do you know all this shit? You want to make a video? Oh. Oh. That's weird. Now here's the real question. Hey, dude, you're fucking cool. No, Yogi, we were talking to Imperious the Great on YouTube chat, because he said once you throw your gloves on the ground, then cast it. I was like, what the fuck, that man? Now we have a that's next level right there, man. It's definitely not me, Justin. Clearly, I barely have a functioning knowledge of this game. It is a wonder you guys watch me. Anything else up here? I think we're all good. We got it all. A really cool silver sword from Baldur. Yeah. That silver sword is fucking great. Let's go. Since we've gone through the last light in through the mountain pass, is this fight still present? Should I go over here to try to do this fight for experience sake? Or do I just kind of start moseying around the... As I use the Dragon Glaive ability to cast elemental weapon on my other weapon. Oh! Oh, let's do this thing. We didn't do this. You can. You have to command it off him. Sorcerers can twin spell the Drake Throat Glaive. I think someone said you can too. Okay. What's the deal? What's going on? We're lit but not lit. Are we not lit anymore?
Nothing.
I'd love to, thanks.
Blackets will be done.
Can't give up now. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Yeah, why am I doing it on my... It won't matter, I guess, but just... Oh, isn't light... Light's only for 10 turns, isn't it?
Oh, that's odd. The flame.
How do I get rid of these? Do I have to just destroy them?
A spell, clearly. I can't say I'm familiar with it.
No, sure. This is good for all intents and purposes. Ooh, Masty Alpha. What I thought. Oh, I was like, why isn't this working?
I will ascend.
Let's get Lazy Lizelle over here and see how this works.
Make way.
Those laid bare. Oh, it's the helmet. Oh no, it's... What the fuck is that? Oh, lay bare their weakness. Those lay bare, that's it, yeah. Yeah, Alabama's moving, dude. Getting out this bitch. I don't do that.
Bye forever, pal. Easy.
Yeah, we were seeing Bruce, if the radiant damage from her would cause it. The radiant damage innately of her monk passive. That's what we were checking.
Time to strike.
I'm holding onto her bonus action per second. I'm not sure. Oh, alright. Here's what we're gonna do. Oh, of course, right. Right, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, 100%. Yeah, I would have thought, oh, I hope I don't get my primary action. That would be too hard. Yeah, -1 to attack rolls. And charisma and other checks. Oh yeah, so it's just -1 to attack rolls. Charisma, uniqueness, nerd, and talent. What I watched the other day, like when I was home for Christmas, a quote-unquote Christmas break. Oh, fuck. Was The Devil Wears Prada, and I forgot what a good movie that was. Yeah, it might be a funny statement for you, but it is a good movie. Yeah, I think so forward. I kind of like the Bard lock I have got set up because 10 levels into Bard is a lot of levels, and 2 levels into Warlock gets me... This cantrip is just great to use the whole time. and also getting access to like the Fey stuff that if I crit hit someone, it fears them. That's really, really good. Look at you.
Keep going.
The Boulevard. Ah, black oleander, I see.
Let's have a look.
Battle has taken its toll.
Okay, the wearer's weapon and unarmed attacks deal an additional 1d4 damage against lightly or heavily obscured creatures. So do I give this to who? I don't think he's got anything good on him. That's good. That's good. Charm. Oh, we need that. I don't know. Where do we put that? I gotta pee real quick, guys. Let me know where you think we should put the shadow cloaked ring. Be right back. His weapon and unarmed attacks deal additional 1d4, so it doesn't need to be on these. Whereas weapon and unarmed attacks deal an additional 1d4 damage against lightly or heavily obscured creatures and creatures made of shadow. Yeah, I would definitely replace her ring. Well, she's got Crusher's ring and a coruscating ring, so we would probably replace this bad boy. You know, I'd probably just replace that because it just gives her like... I am unwell. I could put this on my main guy. No. Yes. This works though with I don't know, man. Should I sell this? I don't really think I'll use it. Shit. No wonder. Gloves of Archery, back on. Damn it, I'm gonna steal from you. Gloves on. That's 10 turns. Damn, I thought it was until long rest. I already have a moon lantern. Yes, yes, he will. Here's the pearl of power. Knew I had it. I don't know why it's just over here. Might as well put the guidance one back on him. Healing word is not bad here. I haven't beat the game either, waifu. You're fine. You're definitely fine. Okay. Day 4. Scouting mission dispatched by Ketherick Thorm to Shadowlands. Objective: locate nest of absolute non-believers. Reached outskirts of village. Disturbing sounds echo throughout the shadows. Must evade pursuit. Preparing to create a light barrier for protection against lurking monsters and deadly darkness. May the absolute guide me. Or just take everything. Spell it. There is an ambush over here. And we all failed to spot it. Don't like that, Sam. I am. Is it that bad?
Maggots will be done.
I shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh, I usually do. I do it in spurts. It's too tedious to just keep doing it, you know what I mean?
Best be on my way.
Throw item to spot them? That's the thing? What do? Kill it again.
What's on your mind?
Where is it? Where is it? Oh, okay.
No one back home will ever believe this.
What, dancing lights? Does that work? Check I thought was per long rest or something. Aha! I have surprised you this time. Wait a minute, isn't there more around over here? What? You have advantage. We surprised him. Osiris, I believe you are, yeah.
Close ranks.
Very great tip. Good call, guys.
Easy house.
These have a ton of health, by the way. Miss Maisel's jacked over here.
Victory awaits.
There's more coming, I thought.
Victory awaits. On the move.
I think it's really worth jumping down and into this fray. I'll post up here.
Light on my feet.
There, that's what it is. The grow. I know there's something that they do that they can get close to me. I'm not gonna be able to can't do that. Huh? Take us out. Ah.
I will ascend.
Get punched. Get punched again. Oh, it's just one of those weird lag things. There we go. They end here? Oh, dude. We'll just bonus action that one. Lizelle become the bait. I'm not gonna. I just want to like charge over here and chuck. We get actually from here. Path is not interrupted. You are interrupted.
Our modest fellowship expands.
Ragan SRB, thank you very much for subbing up, my man. If you guys have a Prime sub you have not yet used this month, use it on me. My full-time job appreciates you. Everything you do for me. Thank you, bros. Very much appreciated, guys. You guys made last month like amazing. Like, but right here is fine. Right here's not. Fucking arc. Maybe if I move over here and look at hit by that beam, we're okay. Yeah, baby.
That's it.
The returning pike returns to me. Oh shit, fuck ass. Oh no, no, don't do it. Oh. Yeah, absolutely. Get reeled as I fucking talk you down. Thank you very much, waifu. I'm glad you enjoy them. Watch that. Yeah, see? Knew it was worth it. Knew it was worth it. I thought I would, like, you know, do something cool. That's exactly what I would have thought would have happened, is that I critically miss followed by a miss.
Another loyal devotee.
No! Can I help? That's probably worth it. Because she can do lots of damage. This is concentration, right? Yeah. Right? Yeah, this is gonna push it 17 feet. I don't need a cat spell with my fist on the spells. You're not gonna like this, Bubba. You're gonna like it at all. No! Good. Hey. So, Justin, you cannot do that, unfortunately. So the way throw damage actually works is, if the weapon does not have this moniker attached to it, this modifier, it will not do weapon damage. It will do damage based off of the weight of the weapon. So bonding, say, Boss's Silver Sword, or bonding the Soulbreaker Greatsword, or bonding the Baldurian Greatsword won't matter because it will only do damage based off of the weight of the weapon. And we tested this too. In that video I did on live stream, because I was like, oh, we'll bind this weapon and I'll throw, like, oh, this doesn't do shit damage. Then I looked up how thrown actually works. So thrown will use the weapon damage profile versus just throwing a bound weapon. It will come back to you and you won't get the benefits of it. Turns from weapon to improvised weapon. What does? Yeah, there you go. Okay, yeah. I was like, wait, what are we talking about here? Oh, yeah. So you for sure can bind the best throwing weapon you have. No, I don't. Proper vibes. I do not think so. If anything, I think what is worth it is using all of the advantages of shield. That's probably the more worth it thing. Yeah, you're saying use your best throwing weapon instead of the return pike. Yeah, 100%. That's a great call. I don't really have a good throwing weapon though right now. There's a light one, and I don't know where it is. Potter's chest. Where do you get the key for that Potter's chest? The best one I have now, I don't know. I have to go look. The best one in the game is the dwarven throwing hammer. Because it does more damage. If it does like 1d8 or d6 or 12 or whatever, more damage if you're a dwarf. And then it does more damage to things that are larger than you. After patch 5, I think they changed how that works now. When the wearer deals radiant damage, the target receives 2 turns of radiating orb. Moon Maiden, protect those of us who would not turn from you, no matter the consequence in this short life. Keep these artifacts of our devotion until such a time as we may openly infuse our spirits with your white light once more. Grant cunning to my brother Halfred in his efforts to conceal the rest of your relics. Let the name Last Light not be a portent. Let your Moonglow continue forever and fill our hearts. Moonglow was one of my favorite towns in all of Ultima Online. My favorite town though was Trisnik, the town of Paladins.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Those do, yes, 100%. But we have these. When the wearer deals thunder, blah, 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 inflict 2 turns of reverb. I think we want the reverb, right? -1 penalty to strength, dex, and con saving throws per turn remaining. When the entity has 5 or more turns of reverb, it takes 1 to 4 thunder and possibly falls prone. I wouldn't want to remove that. I played both of them. Yes, I still have the disc set.
One day I'll catch a breath.
Rusted weapons.
Oh, hey, there's a trap.
Assume
We can go to the camp real quick and check our thrown weapons. I don't have any good ones, though. I don't even know of any good ones. Like, early good ones. Because I never think of something that has the thrown modifier on it.
What now?
I think of things that return to your hand when thrown. Let me see. Checking my good old wiki. List of thrown weapons. Okay. Dagger, hand axe, javelin, light hammer, spear, trident. Dagger. I have the murderous cut. This weapon deals an additional 1d4 piercing damage against targets with 50% less of their health. Ritual of Dagger of Shar, Warg Fang, Cold Snap. Don't I have Cold Snap? Oh, it's offhand only now. Dagger, Dolor Amorous, Dread Iron Dagger, Gleam Dance Dagger. So I have the Sorcerer Dagger, which silences targets on hit, but does not count for throwing. Hand Axes. I think there's a good one. Come back to Dragon's Grasp, which Damon sells, but I don't know if it's now or Act 3. Scourge's Bane. Javelins, there's no good javelins. +1 javelins. Light hammers, though. Do something cool with that. The Shining Staver of Skulls. Skybreaker has Searing Smite bound. Wolburn's Hammer. Where's this one? Shining Staver of Skulls. Where is this again? Can we loot it from course? So we didn't get this, weirdly enough. We killed Greymon, and we didn't get this from him. Maybe I should go check his corpse. Wolburn's Hammer on a table up the ladder in the Moonrise Tower's prison warden's room. Wolburn's Hammer does what? It does one, the holder of this item 2d4 force damage against objects. That's shitty. I mean, the Shining Saber of Skulls will be handy here, so let's go see. We can go check that out. We'll get this waypoint, though. Oh, we just forgot to finish this area. No, you get it at the beginning of Act 3. Eller's chest. Huh? Not really gonna help anyone. Oh, the lightning jabber. Oh yeah. The 1d4 radiant damage won't use it. Doesn't it, Moonring? That's stupid. There's something down over here, and I can't remember what. There's what this name's corpse is over here.
Eager for battle.
I really like. I love this game.
Let's get going.
But honor mode, I love even more. Oh, yeah. There's a shitty fight over here now that I remember. Is it right here? No. It's here. Where's that fight? There's a fight coming up. with some scary things.
Fallen druids of the Emerald Enclave. They died trying to stop Catherick Thorn long ago.
Assume nothing.
A map has been etched into this intricate disc. The Risen Road winds through a mountain pass. Within the hills is nestled a sizable temple. Within the temple, the Githyanki people have established a stronghold. Pictographs reveal their mission: to retrieve a polyhedric relic on behalf of the Githyanki queen. Could have swore you got something, Osiris.
All's well that ends, not as bad as it could have. Should mind my step.
Dark justiciars who fell long ago in service of Shah and Catherick Thorn.
Yeah. Spacebar? What does spacebar do? I don't know that. Well, you can shift and do that, or control and do this. There's some bullshit here, and I can't remember how to trigger it. Hold spacebar. I'm holding it. I love that horn sound. Oh, dude, Mad Villain Ghidorah. I think the whole, like, save scumming imperiousness is fucking stupid. If someone wants to save scum, they paid their fucking money for it. Don't shame them. Shut your fucking mouth. You have a problem, turn the other way. I hate that shit. I totally agree with you, man. I spent my money. I'm playing my game how I want. I don't have all the time in the world. So if I'm going to save scum something so I don't have to backtrap 3 hours, I'm going to do it. I save scum so much in this game. But I think what makes it fun about not save scumming in this game is because I'm so used to save scumming in the normal way of playing. And like, oh, that's bullshit. I'm going to save scum that. I'm going to save some of that. I love that I can't do it here. It makes every little decision so much more intense because it could just end my playthrough. But I only like it for this specific situation, right? Like, I think it's so stupid to like, don't save scum. Like, shut your fucking mouth, man. Play how I want. It reminds me of that Walter Goggins thing, like, shut your mouth, nerd. Go outside, touch grass. it's really fun. Guys, what's up with this? I know there's some tomfoolery here. What is it? Oh, he's alive? I must have done a long save. Or a long rest in it, and he died. So how do you save him? I've never done that. What happened for me was these creatures were active, went down there, and he was dead. I don't use karmic dice. I have to get down there fast, so like right now. Should I split up and go down this way? Aha! Well, that just happens, huh? Yeah, I mean, no reason to Misty Step him. But we could probably get some spicy shots in. So what's this guy's here? Where's the other one? Maybe they're not up yet or something? Maybe I do need to just Misty Step down here. I wanted to just do a couple Alpha Strike. Oh, I can't Misty Step. Cool. Fuck me. Do I? I don't have any tricks. I don't have those tricksy tricks up my sleeve anymore. I don't know where the other ones are. How much damage is he gonna fucking take? It's just one turn. It'll be alright. We're mitigating a lot of the damage right now. God!
I've got it.
The path is not interrupted. You are interrupted it. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. You know, I love the damage of throwing weapons, but it pisses me off. I need to throw 5 finger. Fuck yourself.
God damn it all! I could do nothing right! Not a damn thing! So what if I was? Cal and Leah could be there. Instead, I found myself cornered by shadow fiends and in need of rescue. From you, of all bloody people. Or not hard enough.
Oh, I'm
I've
hard
failed
enough.
Cal and Leah
I'm hard
again.
enough. Consider me rigid.
I'll return to last light.
This is sick. He's dead in my playthrough. Because I got down there and just fucking corpse. I was like, that's sad.
Never a dull moment.
And this fight was not easy. These guys were like throwing some serious fisticuffs.
Curious.
I don't see any reason to go to Moonrise right here. Oh. Front, like, I mean, there's no too. Imagine using a shield as a stealth character. YouTube pushing. Absolutely, Bathrobe Bob. Thanks for watching, man. Guys, if you are watching on YouTube, do make the switch to Twitch. It does help me out quite a bit. And also, since you guys are here, there's quite a few of you, so make sure that you go ahead and jump onto my Discord. That way you can get notified when I go live, if I put up any content polls. Like, for example, I asked, do you guys want me to stream Warhammer the Old World today, or do you want me to stream Baldur's Gate 3? We just have a lot of cool conversations going there at all times, so.
What to do?
Oh, did I also mention? Yeah. Also, subscribe to my new... Subscribe to this. This is my new board game channel I'm going to be doing, that I'm just going to be geared towards all board games, not just simply Warhammer, but we'll be doing a lot of stuff there, which is really cool. We're going to come back here and turn this quest in. Ooh, yeah, we're going to get the Potent Robe, which will replace my really cool armor, unfortunately. Isn't this where we get the Potent Robe?
Even if she did, it doesn't matter. Mole needs us. I know.
First cultists nearly murder us, and now we have a traitor on the inside. Can't we trust any? Easier said than done.
Oh, two things a woman. That's right. I thought you got them for saving Roland.
Yes, you saved. I'm.
That's right. At the very end of the act. That's right. Okay, so we're about done with the stream. We'll go over here and get this waypoint. Is there anything over here I should go get? I know there's a little camp over here with that fucking guy.
You did a great job protecting Mole.
Here's some two things you gotta say. That's right, you gotta do it from the prison, which is actually kind of fucking... If you do that fight right, you don't need to fight anything, and I did it well, but I did a lot of quick saving, a lot of like save scumming to try to like really line it up.
Our asses.
Yeah, he is over here. I don't remember who he has me go and kill. That's right, Thaniel is over here too. That fight's kind of spicy, actually. You get him with a familiar? I don't know. That's a good question, actually. You know what I never did? Oh! This guy. I never attacked this guy. I never touched him. I don't want to touch him, dude.
Always room for
level 9 fucking beat dick baddie. You can just walk by him right now.
A steadfast supporter.
I don't even know what's up here. I have no idea what this... Well, I'll show you, Dizzle. Dizzle, actually, you can click the button on the screen. Are you watching on mobile or are you watching on a PC? You've been up for 4 hours, Melvin, or 3.5 hours. Oh, mobile? Okay, then I'll let you. You can click a button on the screen if you're on desktop and it shows you. She is using the hat and the chest of uninhibited Kushigo, the protection cloak, the gloves of belligerent skies to do reverb damage, the I can't be locked down boots, the 1d4 damage to lightly or heavily obscured creatures that are also made of shadow, and Crusher's Ring, as well as the periapt of wound closure. Right? I love that. Ooh, where do I go? I don't want to deal with this guy. I don't want this in my life. I'm gonna leave him alone.
Best be on my way.
Excuse me? Oh, Peace Dog, that's brilliant. Got him to give me the bell for his bro or golem, aggroed some rats just down the hall, summoned the golem, killed it, and then went back to Balthazar for a very easy fight. That's really genius. I fought Balthazar in the Shar place.
An earnest disciple.
Yeah, I wanted to have Minthara on this fucking playthrough.
The curse is torn open the ground itself.
Then someone convinced me to destroy the bridge she was on. It was Rachel who did it. Everybody in chat, boo Rachel for convincing me to destroy the bridge that she was on, thus barring me from having Mommy Minty. Yeah, see, everybody boo Rachel. Everybody boo Sandra Bullock. Everybody say boo Sandra Bullock. Boo Sandra Bullock. Boo Sandra Bullock. Shame, shame, shame. No, I would never do that. I would never do that. I would never do that. I would never ever do that.
Waiting. I crave blood. Repositioning.
Here is what happened to Minthara, for those that have not seen. This might be the best clip I've ever made in the 5 years of doing this cursed fucking thing. What is this? Weird. Here we go. Let's find out.
Good. Marshalling the goblins is no simple matter, but once we are in position.
Okay. I lied. Oh!
There's an illicit parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Oh god, it's so bad! No, it's saved! It's saved! Oh no! No! So good. It's so good. It just my face when it happens.
Marshalling the goblins is no
Like the
simple matter, but once we are in position.
Okay. I lied. Here it is. Oh!
There's an illicit parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
And that's the moment where I'm like, quickly. How do I shut the game down? It's saved. Oh no! No! Love that, man. Love it. I was trying to have a conversation with her to stop her from moving. Tell Stefan things. There it was. That's what it was. He who is the one that is here. Oh shit. Do we want to do this fight? Where's the other guy? Invisible Dwagar? You mean this guy right here who's fucking dead? Oh, okay, that's cool. Shitting near. Shitting scouting task. You do find another checkers. Who carried on 2 fucking gold pieces on him? But yeah, I went out splunking with 2 fucking pieces of copper.
Never wanted the easy path.
Why not use shovel to find them? Wait, what? You end a dialogue with Thara, then knock her out, and finally show up in Moonrise. This glitch of the whole dialogue knocked her out. Well, what's the invisible thing? I don't understand.
Something good here.
Harper, you died. How someone should loot you. Don't want your stuff to go to waste. I gotta go loot. Oh, I don't think there's really anything to loot over here, though. Isn't there something down over here? In that chest? Oh, no, this is that fight I was talking about. So if you're invisible, what happened? I don't get it. I just fought that fight straight up. Earn a Perlard long rest? I don't know, just true. Oh, you know, actually, I've never done the performance stuff. I should go do some. This fight is not easy. I definitely don't remember that. Well, that was...
Looking ahead.
Well, then that happened. This might actually be super handy. Kind of like Overwatch on everyone. The hit game by Blizzard. Top tier company. Oh, severed head. Doing guy and put him invisible. He can show enemies for you before you get in fire range. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Well, we could do the fight though. I mean, you get something from that fight. There's an item you get from that fight, and I can't remember what it is. Something spicy's down there.
Stopped me yet.
Look at me, heavily obscured. Yeah, well, where's the trap? God damn it! Aha! We found the trap. So I'm gonna start the fight with him, but these guys ain't fucking around. They're not easy. What do you mean he's not outside of normal range? He couldn't be more in range. He's just barely outside of range. I don't remember where the needlers are. I don't think I can see them right now. Oh, can. Oh, well that helps too. Needle blights are the big boys. Look at them shoulders. 91, thank you, bro. These guys ain't fun. A lot of them. Oh, so go with the needle blights then? Still outside of range, huh? Well, unfortunately, I don't think I'd be able to. I'm gonna definitely queue one of those up, by the way. Oh, I thought I had a fireball scroll. Cool, cool. What the fuck do I know? Wall of fire scroll, though. Good. Fire glyph. That's why you're the princess of salami. Okay. Let's try and alpha hit this fucker. You thought you would ambush me. I am the ambusher. Okay, and we're gonna come over here. That's definitely not gonna happen. I can cast Dancing Light. It might not be a bad idea. Why though? Does it really help them? Oh, the locket you're saying cast light? Oh, I got what you're saying.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Can't tell what's... There we go. Oh god. Oh god. I'm a bard, I'm a bard, I'm a bard, I'm a bard. Hey, look at that. As always, a pleasure boring you. Have a good evening. You too, Just True. Thanks for watching, my man. It's a risk to split this. How much? 8? I guess I double up. It was worth it. You never know. That's exactly why. Run away. I'm a bard. I'm a bard. I'm a bard.
What a charmer. While I'm at it, I feel like a rosé in a tea shop.
You know, so here's what sucks. I can't really afford to throw this out of combat. I have to be in combat, because if I throw it out of combat, it stays on the ground. Never too dark.
Action, not reaction. Undetected.
I'm a bard, I'm a bard, I'm a bard, I'm a bard.
Still in shadow.
It's my, I can get away with anything. I'm a bard, I'm a bard, I'm a bard.
Supporter.
I am death.
Bard. Oh, that's not a bard. Oh, don't. Oh, those laid bare. I can't throw this thing, unfortunately, I don't think. Oh, I can. You just chuck it off the fucking map. Told Sir Robin. The Robin ran away. Get barded. Bonus action! Yeah. She doesn't have dark vision, by the way. I forgot about that. When I sold all those dark vision fucking scrolls. You know what I'm gonna go use? Go back to the camp, use a fucking wizard as a dark vision, fucking put it on her. I'm a bard, let it be known, I'm a bard, I'm a bard. You can't bard out without me, I'm a bard.
To do it.
Oh, bard. Sneaky Spuds, what's up?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Uh-oh. I pressed end turn too quickly.
Another round.
And that happened, so that's okay. We'll be able to get it. It's not a big deal. Oh. It was good. How about yours, Sneaky Spud? Don't do that. Don't do it.
Victory awaits.
Let's just do it this real quick. Oh, you son of a fucking fucker.
Found and taken.
Why? Let me punch it. I don't like anything about that. What's this thing? I'm a bard. I'm a bard, baby. I'm a bard, baby. I got a baby, my baby. You got my baby, my baby.
Fuck yes.
So we're not going to equip this. We're going to put it in her backpack.
I am fury. I am death.
Good call, Lord Gary. Oh. Oh, bard, you're bard. Bard me. What?
Let's move.
Did I? I'm good at this game. Yep, 100%.
Have to keep going.
What are you doing, little buddy? You are upside down, aren't you, goof? Cute dog. You're such a cute little puppy. Sure. Let's see Romo. Tony Romo down here. Romano the cheese. My little Romy Rome.
No traps, please.
Go over here. And I think what we'll do really quick to end the stream here today. I don't think there's anything over here at all. We'll come back and do this area up here, but I'm gonna go. No, I'm just gonna end it today. I'll end it right there. I was gonna go down and go get the one at the bottom, but I don't know if it starts a fight or anything like that. Guys, make sure you join the Discord, though. Of course. Of course. Come here, bum. Yeah, I don't really worry about AC, but it's because I can't really control it.
See any movement up there?
Another loyal devotee.
Too dark to tell. Oh, Roman got pink eye, by the way.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
Justified as fuck. Oh crap. You are so cute. You are so cute. I thought you were.
Another loyal devotee.
Get that tongue out of there. Get this tongue out. Get the tongue out. Oh.
Wish we had stone or steel.
I wish we had a bloody army.
Oh, good boy. Oh, that's a big yawn. Oh, we didn't get butts. From sniffing butts. Oh, get that paw out of my mouth. I don't know how much shit you step in. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
How's the barricade coming along? It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
It'll need to.
He's actually not that big. He's only 45 pounds. He just looks big, like. Here. You might be able to see him right now. Oh, you're just out of sight, buddy. You are just out of sight, little guy. See? He's not that big. He's a little guy. He's a little guy. Just a little dude. Just chilling. You look at that 6 sign, right? That's 6. My brother got me that for Christmas. I was like, why is it not cycling colors? I have that effect. It's really only him. This box is here because we were showing stuff off earlier. I'm not just a peasant who keeps boxes on his bed. Alliteration aside. I think the majority of people don't follow me on Instagram, Rachel, which might be good. Oh, you're suddenly moving? That sucks. All right, guys, let's do a raid to conclude our stream. Oh, I have tons of art on my walls. I got a space astronaut guy right here. I got my YouTube plaque over there. I have a really cool picture of Chrono Trigger over there. I got a picture of Batman over here. In the hallway, I've got a Bloodborne lithograph, and I've got a Denarius painting. Then in the actual main room, I've got 2 pictures of the Metallica concert I went to with my brother. And then I have a picture of Leonardo DiCaprio from Django Unchained. The one where he's doing... And it looks like a painting. That's so fucking... I'm so fucking funny. I go to kiss grandparents. Oh. You're selling your house and moving there? Oh, damn. That one. Exactly that one. It's okay. You're moving closer. You're not, though, aren't you? All right, guys. Let's go ahead and do a raid here. If you're watching on YouTube, jump on over to Twitch for this raid. Let's go break someone's door down. Go expose ourselves to someone. Go show off a dick. Pretty Joe's playing D2. Do you even know anyone who's D2? Playing right now? No, let's go raid a little guy. That is not a little guy. That is indeed a woman. Not big in size, but has lots of viewers. Oh my god, that person's terrifying. If you guys want to recommend anyone, you're more than welcome to as well. Who's Safarian? I do not still play actively right now. No, it's PoE. I'll be honest, I do not like, well, I'm since Safarian, I do not like PoE. I did then, but not now. Jean-Claude Van Schott, what a name. I was promised sex here. Let's see. I'm not sending anyone to a VTuber. I do not condone that. I don't really not condone it. I don't understand the VTuber craze. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Holy shit, that one was horrifying. When you go down into like the real low viewers, you start to get some real weird shit. Some real weird shit. Conversely, that's how I found Luna. So great find all the way around, I will say. That guy, that's weird. I'm just trying to rate a fucking normal dude.
What do you think of all that's happened with some
Canadians? I love Canadians. Dump Truck Dylan getting a rady poo from us. All right, guys, here it is. I mean, yeah, they definitely do that, actually, yeah. Let's dump on Dump Truck Dylan, guys. Let's show him the meaning of haste. No, it's not making fun of low viewers. It's that there are a lot of people that are doing this casually for the first time, maybe just kind of sussing it out. And maybe they've done it here and there, and they're not very serious about it, that's fine. You don't need to be serious about it. My point is, usually around in that area, you'll start to see some just crazy streams. Crazy streams. Versus, the people that kind of percolate towards the top. Those, can you percolate up? That's not a thing, is it? Gravitate upwards? Levitate towards the top? Tend to have like, okay, they've got a little bit more serious setup. They've got lighting and stuff like that. They usually have some form of decent clothing on, something of the sort. Versus you go all the way down and it's just like, check out my pierced nipples. And you're a guy with a shirt off and you're just fucking ripping those things. And it's like, again, there's nothing wrong with it, but there's something wrong with it in a different way. You know what I mean? Some Dreamlight Valley. We got 69 raiders here. So guys, thank you so much for watching here today. Thank you so much for all of the donations, the subs, the sponsors on YouTube, of course, and all of the Prime subs, bros. Thank you all so much. Now I'm doing my next stream. I'm going to send you on over here to Dump Truck Dylan. We'll be back here probably tomorrow with a Warhammer Old World stream, just to kind of look at the rule book, have fun, read through that, and just kind of have a good time. So thank you so much. Have a good one. Wash your hands. Take care. Stay safe. Let's go. And if you're watching on YouTube,